na winya nyami shira mama ni paya zefua enuanu afanya misroye jumana nyami besraem abraya goya amoya muraye ebe ya efiyanara amama ya efiyanara asitrebe ya efiyanara amama ya efiyanara atije amoya muraye ebe ya efiyanara amama ya
Mamo achen ya mamo ha ya mamo ajo ya mamo akwaba ebredu sa no penso ya do Anopa bro ewo Anopa Bosuo so oman beye yi ana efriye ni ara ye boy embre yi a ebeye yi ene eye yawada another day the Lord has made. We should be glad in it and of course give glory to our maker. Midi ya di know our poku chamfi between our friend Upo National King Kalusha is already seated, the king of sports, and of course Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita will be joining us lately. And Ebia, I'm here to confirm, but we might be lucky to have Honorable Benjamin Kufiaye with us at the studio. Na ye nyina ya kabum na ya dwendwene ye man Ghana ho. Na said ye yenim no ene ye behwe agodie hu nsem said ye no Anopa bia minim se sabre why ready epe the update say Christian Achu bibi for to me asi yetumi ehu no another na ekoso. I know say you are waiting for that update. Say bibi etofom ana bibi atofom a ye de ebebro Anopa yi ya mamu nyina achi bio ekase mama emphasize da ma onyame a wode ennenso achen yenhwe weather report quick said the Kalusha ebeta aka no say you wura winter mu say ya na o say mamu hu said the wiem besi akọ ne enra echi ene enra ene nne de compared to how the weekend was no we are enjoying Kalusha from mini summer and they go as high as 47, but there'll be rain showers later part of today. Now Ochina Krade it will be better. Ochina Ibeko as high as 53 maximum for Ochina. Inti Ochina and be mostly sunny, but Mframa from Kakra, but they fantastic. And the only thing I be a better drink Kakra, and yeah, I drink Kakra, but there are indications say ensue ebeto. It's going to be light rain. Into moderate crana or heavy light rain. Now according to the forecast it's supposed to start at 1 p.m. It start at 1 p.m. and then a bear showers. It's not like rain, a bear showers. I know a bear started from 1 and it'll be doing nothing until the day ends 11 p.m. and that is how the day is going to be. So the weather is not bad. It's going to be beautiful and then Krachi maha kobeka ni pleasurable pain ni hwan Ken Kalusha akwaba
yoni opo
apom ti sen
yakopa dumo
ohu edin
that's all in kwande
yetiasi
kwande na ndi that's all bibia ya koso kama
okaya machi de nyum nipa wu ana waseye osaman de ni da so bia ninimu entimra yetiasi yetiasi nkwande a now we have the hope say nonsia mama Esther nyumbi no se nonsia bompre no so ye wa Anopa nonsia ne wa nyumre nonsia sa ne tie ti once nonsia bompre no se obi de ba Anopa obi su de beba nyumre ana awia sa ne tie Kalu moda ne ye kama ne
moda ne mo ye kama pa moda
ena ne so obi so do na manucho wan hwe oba mese auto
manucho se
and now obi asha da se ohima kunadu se oba be fire ko lunch immediately after the show and then so no na manucho say okwa appointment biaba
manucho hang over say weather for leisure
wo sa ne manu wani je wo che manucho ba wo no why won say odi si
weather for leisure manucho weather mo de pa manu mi na mi di ade
hey
weather mo de ye
ede na nwo weather ni
o say
I don't know.
Oh, sir, what I last Friday, Saturday, and just say now I'm gonna say bone chilly weather na. It was negative. Then yeah caught a positive 47 na. Yeah can't say some bana opo. More what the more pa not the more. Maricho will be a chow. Maricho, whether we what Hannah one can come out.
What's the
nice weather?
What's the Manucho hangade?
No, they don't come on.
Manucho.
Yo.
Ken Kalusha can't send before one name and ninja.
Whether come up.
Seriously, Mensre in some of Kano as a self friend, Reverend Kusibuatin, and I'm in Kadu Jamfi. Memo Dindia.
The Obu be a obedience.
Kalumi Manu Memo Dindia.
Kwabna du Jamfi.
Aha, I saw Fred Kwabna du Jamfi, lawyer na, on your Kuja Tokono. Now, no, see you Ken Kalusha Mount. King Kalusha and Simbi and Nelka Kawano, I know thing.
After the Embomu.
Sure. Was here no ha kabekase weather for leisure just I mean who is no crazy
So they were change man I mean
huh?
You can represent me in any case of competence. Nice great weather. It calls for 4 legs. 4 legs weather.
Massa, you hear how? And maybe I will be a make sure say by
I'm hoping me go periodontist so the own specialist. I hope my own specialist for you man to take a bit of time, but I hope to make it.
I catch him say here ha. I hope. Was in your cry here ha. Was in to cry here ha. Honorable Benai so here in Tibra. And I will be so befa mo akọ lunch away. Nti se wa amadia ebo you know ha ye be cancel.
I dey for you.
Was here no obi say adwuma ye bo aso na ni nti obefa akọ lunch.
I dey for you. Let's up.
Any restaurant of my choice.
Episode.
Nti
and there's no long on oko.
As a hon pay dia say it depends on you only Kalusha do biambo decide bia. Na me dey mediate.
I dey for you, sir.
I just say me there.
Right. Mate, cheers.
Okay. Okay, Kalu. Manu has a little appointment until Obe joining a later part of the show. But having said that, Yen Konkoshe obviously King Kalusha misses the ministrations. Allah also preach. Mamiaba. Or see what fe Manu ministrations. Until I say who was started. Once was started, a minister. I want a junior pastor home.
Associate pastor.
Associate pastor. I like that. Okay, mami abada Dubai. Kaluya sporting news kakra. Yabuabu ano na infamreti for na you amramehwe politically in semun so yabuabu ano. So far according to Ghana ambassador no. Achu, it is getting gloomy by the minute. Now, Achu is the only Ghanaian in Turkey not accounted for. Ghana's ambassador to Turkey. Now, Ghana's ambassador to Turkey, Francesca Ashite Odunton, has disclosed that every Ghanaian resident at the epicenter of the earthquake in Turkey has been accounted for, with the exception of footballer Christian Achu. Achu, who was strapped, said he named him, straight to her coat. I am glad and thankful to let you know that apart from Christian Achu, all Ghanaians have been accounted for. We don't have many people in the area, and most of them were students. Our hope and intention for today are to evacuate them to Ankara and Turkey, because as of now they are at a makeshift structure, which is pretty good. What we are doing now is trying to evacuate them so that we can take care of them. Inti, apart from Achuno, so far yenya casualties bia obi enfrim na bibia bado so mo na omo wasa area no omo atumi apeja omo nyina na chese eno so e dia ababeto edwa enso so ewo ho eno no nti that is the latest with regards to Achu from Ghana ambassador no. Yeah. I asem.
Yeah. Mubaka Wakasu say ono didi omo hu but the exact location na hospital omna akoto na muhu. No be say that omo hospital in paramedics now omo that area hono. Radios men na obi pra as omo de ne ko.
Yeah.
Na as omo de free that radios no ko out of omo location na say ana time ayi ni buy no omo rashi amount for the call other facilities ntina bibia so munya bi no na also omo de ko.
Another twist Achu Nuaba no Christian Achu the twin sister Christiana Atupe Chasam has called on President Akufo-Addo to intervene in efforts to rescue her brother who is believed to be trapped in the rubble of building following a devastating earthquake. So this brings us some kind of different flavor because sister no ekaso okoteki. So if there was any news of Achu being evacuated, I think she would know. But
I say how a team no rush the statement bow you know me until say Mate say Achu ekasa so pass ne ho ya na say me hu the picture bi da baby a manfo aye you know and I say a club na nkasa no they have to come back again. No my full and vivid and authentic information in regards to home player. You cannot do something like that. A team like your caliber, boy, a Premier League. Now, we need our structures. Say BBC, but me among communicators and now with team doctors and even the director of the club, and I CEO of the club. But my didn't know about Guama. I'm for Boatomi Yema. Right from this devastating earthquake, Opowan here team no, they almost say mama to no massino. You be a player to go and play for them no. Be because they almost see the information be trouble on team. No man no. Mo be any confidence will move from so we have a bobo because no be they don't care about the welfare of their players. It's a player I may see now information. You as a clubber what at the epic center of all this tragedy, you know, they couldn't get opportunity to go and search for information for yourself and come to bring to your numerous supporters. Now you are depending on hearsay. Now the what they did was not the best. Sure say after this epic devastation war, you know. Players from Minyama, but every Turkish national zone by foreigners in India. If it's a bad thing,
only sure say you are following emotions. Some from Saudi
emotional. Issue of death and death there. Oh, medical issue there. You don't have
from soil.
And if for sure, the
medical emergency and the whole country is in the center of panic, tremor. Mistakes can happen.
Mistakes can happen.
We are humans after all.
I know, but then I know maybe you due diligence. You don't have to just stand up.
I was thinking,
and then just give information outright.
I was thinking into information in the movie Uncle Bobo.
No, just one share. That's why I'm coming to. So one share. That you know,
I was thinking, Sebia, because area no, be a prone to. Because I didn't see I didn't change business. I'm visa angle how na be far
area and for almost 200 years and at this tremor with is you know scale no 7.8 7.5
actual agent nana century akwa could do Turkey akwa could draw we could do Istanbul and this news came and Anopa ya also I could do Turkey. Now, I say unless I see Christian or speak with him, I have no further updates.
So that's
hospital by hospital.
That's the most.
Until so be no one say Christian near on cash.
That's what I would anticipate to say the club would do.
Yeah.
Say
no make us some money from
but then I say we a club you have to do diligence. Let me say last one me come and say omunya you Mr. Amman Shia that omunya foreign
in another century treaty. I say I am currently in Istanbul. The situation remains the same. Christian Achu is yet to be found. Unless I see Christian or speak with him, I have no further updates. 12:31 Ahumachin. And I'll post to you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a step in the right direction because on no agent, you know, I'm so on call hospital by hospital. Now after baby omo I need to find for the Hunter Sport na
Hataya
Sport. So I call you na be adredation na be omo ko na because omo Russia man for kwentina omo ho na ayi onko the next city a ben no mo nko na nko so metumi hu na until say mbe hu na ono ade na no say no ho ato no ne de say speculation it depend upon that one that me source first one me hu ya na visa authentic source afi mama bamabu any mirror story na buy no.
Yeah, but you don't blame mirror.
No, I don't blame them. Yeah, I don't blame them because na me ka say omo source no ya na authentic they no buy na omo say this latest development in but am until say me hu say senchi akwa ko hu na twa picture na senchi ni atuni ona me che no eno kwa na only on first statement by my kwa na I believe say Achu has been found but until say senchi na ayi phone ba ko do process due diligence amasa ko back ma ko hwe na hunu ababeka say no mo hunu no you see the me doubt kakra and each person dey no so popo say bi and eye yankopon and be about Daniel mu de ni bi that abu mu na bi ba ko mu nsu na NGB ba ko mu yankopon yen so ne mama Elijah pa no ene yo enam kwa de bi na de command nti bia obeso abofo
we associate pastor pa
omo de esu akokoma no
o de wo kanyam sem papa
this
main pastor and the kind opposite
this one no in miracle say yankopon betima e bibi yankopon so wa e bida nti eno no anya sa bibia box
enti dana hamet beka say erade ye wade ni biem
box are ebu obegu di pabaso for 7 days ya kan ko 7 days there
yentumi nka say ebu ogu no so yenim say bia manucho na yes civil engineer dan o kan wasi bi wa utitumi ye na nsa wo mo yiso iron rust say there na why enclaved wa sha say bad na bia I'm boy and proud.
I don't want to say okokoshe baby 5 days without drinking water.
And I do 5 days. And do 5 days.
And do 5 days.
And do 5 days.
I didn't see Sunday.
And run and yeah.
Sunday how much on every Monday.
Sir. Na say cry do yes. Na say
24 days.
Yeah, ha na okay, omo how much for say
415.
415 so 430. Nti na Monday aho Anopa
how much?
Monday. Nti Monday to Tuesday how much? Tuesday to Wednesday how much? 2 days. Wednesday to Thursday 3 days.
4 days I was
3 by 24 hours. So we'll start from 24 hours starts from the event until 4:30 a.m. on Tuesday they start on Monday they see here. So the first 24 hours in here Tuesday 4:30 a.m. What I say? Now I know 1 day no. Wednesday 4:30 a.m. 2 days. And how much?
Somebody will be better baby only from
72
hours.
Yeah.
But the 72 hours cry on 72 hours.
Yeah.
Now normal so baby.
Yeah, in time I say yam bompire. Now say ne there. One now can so for one wash in crying. When I say Israel nyame Daniel utimi ma Daniel jatabu. Nti na badia nyame timi the unthinkable.
Okay, I'm not the reality so account.
Well can maybe the reality there I can we na hold hope na ba do zankofa.
I'm not say yakopon wait my into onya money onya kese but so
okay Dr. Kisi. I was in Chiao. Dr. Kisi will try and throw papa.
Ade.
Okay, some review yes or beba sa. Wama Dr. Kisi ama. Ntiene and nano pemidi guniso. Anyway, good morning special to you Dr. Kisi. Yahuye said you be sano. Sa na ejidi se onso hoye. Dr. Kisi. For being seja. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Kalu inti with that, my main kind other sports news quick now a glance it through now. European Super League asa resurface beam. So what here? Say ane de aye almost say football belongs to us. belongs to you. Now, remember who you are, what you are, and who you represent. Now, a new look European Super League will be a competition with no permanent members and based on sporting performance, says A22 Chief Executive Brand Ben Richard. A22 Sports Management, Omni company are promote to their revamped European League. Now, company no back a 12-club ESL proposal in 2020. I failure to materialize after protest against it. The foundation of European football are in danger of collapsing. Richard told German newspaper Die Welt, it's time for change. It is the clubs that bear the entrepreneurial risk in football. But when important decisions are at stake, they are too often forced to sit idly by the sidelines as the sporting and financial foundations crumble around them. Until they see the teams are more champion, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Barcelona. How many teams are Real Madrid, Juventus, and Barca? They see how many teams are that is what is happening. Almost more format for about 80 teams and ebebo into so any and some 80. I'm so starting with about 80 clubs. Now mobile model be minimum some born be a zone, I don't know, but I mean anyway, the no. Now I know free wa enra Premier League match back so omwa ya reset your to factory reset no. Baku course so okay. Manchester United any Leeds United na Leeds for gumani wase Leeds United for gumani wase papa the way enra na mi susu say anka mo be nsankyere mo ahye 2-0 kama na mama nkofo ya teteka no mo ahye 2-0 kama na mama nkofo ya teteka no nkofo nsusu nim say a reset your to factory resetting enra the Korea Leeds United eshe mienu Manchester United enso eshe mienu eno any matcha itumi eko so enra na said na Manchester expect say ankomo betumi ahye na omone your friend is saying Man City etumi akọ level on points no it wasn't to be nti enra any kalu yanya nipa special bi wa homano so awa wo se memfre no Cratch and Pacho ya Mwacheba Unity Radio so.
Hello.
Cratch and Pacho ya Mwacheba Unity Radio so.
Yo, it's me Jimo son of what to say.
Nyame adom ye ho ye. Ye gidi za onzo ni abusua ho ye.
Yeah, ho ye.
Oh, na yeah sports segment on the show. Na minya message free asori pani Kofie je ho. Ena King Kalusha. Men are almost in for Namimisa say what to say to begin with.
You way up and could be a man you pay ye. Your my account for you and we are here. It's no, and I'm saying you did and never said why I'm the internet and they will be via to be your support via no be your support to me, you know, yeah, kids via Yamin so.
King Kalusha say or not memo or no bisa question. But King Kalusha say Mimisa say kunimdie no de hin bia da say Manchester mobile draw mo fa no kunimdie na o se mo asesa football win format na o se Mimisa
oh yes o ta question ni biem
o se form onim say ball you will win lose draw but mo asesa format na in football mobile draw crowd o free no win because in kunimdie man you di enti o sorry o ho eden and o se Mimisa
o mo ni say ball we die na any board e ja against for any account no na Kamu ya JP and some.
Unyi question ano. Ose wasesa format obo mu a ma ye hu sa na de.
Format dia.
Oh, unsesa form.
Yeah, this Arsenal form call ya bulusu ye no. At least no, yeah board do be anya points ni be anya 1. Omo say anya 1.
Na Hwaneka say.
O he be omo da na. Omo ye mobo do be hu ye. Ene no mo ka mo. Nya de be go win match. It's a vampire on the Naka, don't see 2. Only a better canny at your point 1-1. It's done another you could see, I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, I just say we would have phone here, Bobo.
na fair then I was saying any against for concern for na you against you. So why wouldn't ni na kasa the daddy? Why attack people who are against you?
We did makasa. Na ye ask for me budget to go for me kontokwa. And it says your muko education, you know. Yeah, omono dey be e bobo a. On best of course about you know. But you open it, you know. It's go win na omo akwa tem na me ka say. Omo ni say ye ni abobo ni abo wi dada. So mu fi say sani asayen sign. Okay. Abobo na omo da no ye consider omo so womra. Any say ya ni no mu che points 1-1 no.
Okay, intimate to us here. Format in ball format win draw lose no more. Okay, because come they become sports news who say Manchester United forces say they almost the same format bomb into ball draw cry win. Nan come the news is here. Tell me Sandra. Ken Kalusha so be so asem. Kalu bisa no.
Money list ball draw na money aje.
Oh say ya anya the time go ebe hu ati say ati e bobi ma wo mo e dey say e bo fu ani abre ani ade e travel ti anse da odada e one amount ti ati e mo na to ni ade ati mu bi say ye no bit ma say ya se bo da e no ya anya bi a maka o e go fu ma say en sai ni a se da e pe so mu say
e na me ti say e faji efi we coach ya baba yi mo jini tumpa so we ti legi ama mo na fi de mo bodo okra na mo bo nsem
na se en kwa
Old Trafford no list go Trafford yes I will cry oko Ellen Road cry no ko board road dia ba we do bofie ya akire mu ye no nyi
ano na mu wura say ball ni abodada e ke ko de board road dia e be tie ni efie ye na wa kai ta wa he why do you about you have a poor Janita? About one weapons.
Me bacho Janafon Obi so Bosuo so person no kasa hold on. Mbacho Hwan so na aba mahoma isi o. Hello. Mbacho Hwan aba mahoma isi.
Opo Mbacho kubi. Manga. Manga.
Hey, azore penini. O number no cry phone we so ensevu entima humbu azore peni na send na wa mo ball Manchester for na ball na ye friend Abrante enra odwana numa anti ye friend say ye bisa na say ball no e concern ni ade na wo so dia friend unity
we enya boni amate se woni am na me de nyamia se wa tene kasa ye de nyamia se na atuma wo ka no ponyi na hije mai ni na ne papa go wo say wo mo seda e no support do mai ni na no kasa na no ya po ya go play amu ka mai ni ya yellow card wo mo si mai ni ka pa re to play on e no mai ni na no kasa so mo se mo ana na wo ji na hije mai ni na hije mai you there e re to ti wo woni tia wo mo na there re to
Yeah, Paul match there.
Can you come in and Mama Lucy, Opo mama ko kakra. Over time, the Manchester United dey ball. I'm sure almost trainer. Left way. And the opponent akuma 3. Mohamed take okay.
Howard Webb, 3-0 to 3-3, yeah.
Yes. And now cry say my coach I referee the match one so Bozingwa at the ball of our boy will be outside of the red card. Okay. I see Miss Mama referee by Asna ya call mu home. So go Martinelli chair yes. The question back after a foul less 5 minutes and you're for here. One more ball ya ball you ma dressing room. Left to think from about that be separate by Madi.
Oh wow.
So what I say Morino Pory and Pami players. Some
come match now Marino shared Manchester 6-1 with Old Trafford no.
Sir, you are the players
penalty 5 na draw me kaipa.
It was for me you know and was so much no. Near where you it was slow. Was in the catch away and you have to and yet ye na yankoso Already some na mo ya be Ahmed kasa.
Na asọrọpani wasem a ukan na sesi amama call one of the reputable websites yeah fa ball nsem free ho. Na or say fans left fuming as Manchester United defender Martinez escapes red card. Now kind story ni nyina ase enra one Patrick Bamford Tishy or she that ni starts and picture that you know messenger mamumienu nyina amede o na mo picture da ho akwan de ne boot pa sha da bo Patrick Bamford and so referee no amfi nti e no bi no na wo kan na na red card but referee ni ni chenchen
but referee no yellow card flower kwa ba anyi
wa anyi
fa man you team na one ne kasa no ko man you team man you I say e na ayi coach ya ba o ya de onye go referee na bo wo mo
Opo yamu kebia meme ngata dodo di saro so enta kache ese onyina monita e enfie fimo ya tie de ko
opo na mo assignment ba ko opo na mo assignment ba ko that the Premier League team wa ya de penalty amano pa check na ya abata
this year team wa ya
de penalty amano pa check
opo ya so penny ke e do fa je se referee so mo nyo bi enka no kra na
nka ta
e se fa je se mo bi enka no kra e se referee agi penalty amaye na ba je se fight wa agi amaye na nya no kra dia that mu referee mo nka no kra me bo a
e ku ma ne bo ne mo hisi mo na o yem si so na referee jira mo a man you
adabani we the okay nyina no na no Saturday edubiase amoje ye no eno ho nyure na
na wo abe wa mu ne che o ya sew wa mu ne ya sew
o na se ya sew
ana
wa bro ya se sew
o na ka wo de amika the penalty ye mo referee ya ba ye se mo fa ye call 5 minutes ball ya ball game 5 minutes be je ho fa o
and ye di mo referee na je ye see ye traffic ye mo be jan pass oni referee mai
ana
money for you referee virgin and I'm a boy. But only referee nanka.
I'm a can't back when you. Everything I say one day, you're jacking. Most of not about draw. But the American say, look at the top. That's all.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Look at the
point here.
Esro dam pedidi ati.
Esi angasa o, o de dasro.
Hey, one
Esro dam pedidi.
Ati ayo wi aso di mi kana na dia di no ati ato na ati tiri abesa ho.
Esro dam pedidi. Esro dam pedidi.
Yo yate.
Okay. Ahmed, any sorry penny about them. But Ahmed, unim the man me from Anopa say your bar studio na Ken Kalusha so sremia me ma who say we okay because I know the way our game is going on. Now Manchester United fans all over the world were very hopeful. Say Mobile Leeds, not just and Community City are call level on points. It was sremia me making sure say you better on cat. He said yeah can you know I. Christian Achua sama ye kase pese etene ne ne hu se oyo okay nti ne pese ye find out ne hu se oyo okay nti ya te onkan a wo se football rules no monsesa no se draw ye win ne de na je se ye ni bi
me da masipa ni sa ekwanyam de mami e mo bia so ati se
but sorry penny kasa no make one allegation a very serious say boss ade ni bi asimu dade na che se menkai ba mama mi say o kasa be penalties ni ade e no krese Manchester mobo ball ama ya pon ama referee asan tumi akọ akira akọji penalty abra wa ball fana whistle ayamba
enu ti ese no ye pe tie ni ti no e ti boba
unyi manu me se unyi manu e se unyi manu ansa na wa chirim ayampa na enyampa because allegation is serious say referee blow final whistle no asan tumi akọ back say oh na penalty bi amanyi nti enko na ayamba Okay. Enti try na research man you say okay, king of sports wa ha. Enti King Kalusha be kai. Kalu so kai bibi sa hu. Hey Kalu ni Ahmed enti min kan grow.
Let me say for time no with penalties. But I said
Yes.
Oma Bob be pa Oma
Before I'm back, only gonna session. Referee above final way. Referee above final way still. Now, what's up when I incident be see above final no go show VAR. And I make penalty.
As no boss no
what poor we go show VAR penalty moms have a Manchester.
Very special.
Manchester United as I'm now girl.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
You know, a team of and we are added, a man you and added. It's you know, be a man you over for only have the crab of obeying on sanity.
Okay.
Man, you have your obeying in a home. That you did because man you never. And that idea.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yenu Abema Nash. CEO of City Trans. Thank you very much for your time. As I go for that's it. Okay. Unity Radio 1039. This is the radio for the community, and of course, Sanity. Kingalu. Okay. That is it. And Ramanyu, they were very much expecting saying now but it wasn't to be. But the good news for Manchester United is that Omar Branta friend said Jadon Sancho Mbeki in much awaited return to the field yesterday. And Osabe smash one goal to me at the wide. But I don't share the equalizing goal. Emma game no 2-2. Abrana Marcus Rashford Eddie Kai ati Kanobako Eddie Ama Omunti. Sana akwakoye. Now rumors and gossip kakrebi minim say ya now interest or hopa. Liverpool are among the clubs interested in Everton defender friend who said Jared Brainwaite according to Daily Mail. I say Liverpool any abre second biaso omunya Branton will loan PSV in that Holland. Now modern ball obono nti say Manchester United Roma any Liverpool munya money abre say Everton beton dia yesemo peno Gabon striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang our Chelsea report exclusively about say he's on the verge of leaving Chelsea for LA Galaxy America Crudium ha Le 10 Kouakra Tanedi fi France and Abba Chelsea according to Evening Standard in advanced talks with Thiago Silva over a deal to take the Brazilian defender's contract beyond his 39th birthday in September. Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle and so Omunyina interested Mexico midfielder Edson Alvarez and so Emu na and also Edia Ababetu Ija. Arsenal Cronano, they could also have a clear run for Real Sociedad Spanish midfielder BFNO Martin Zubimendi. Arsenal for according to Kouakra Telefano Mirror Omu Epeno ding na and also dia na Barcelona any dinechi but you see a Mirror say Barcelona adani omani ahwe elsewhere into mama Arsenal free run. Borussia Dortmund ni England midfielder Jude Bellingham has reportedly ruled out moves to Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain in the summer until Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City and United Mubia ba obekwa kwesi akan e de ama omo onim say Chelsea say oba ontumi in commanding position with Enzo N'Golo Kante almost at the tip of signing a new deal. Kaluswati say he's running away from competition. It's as simple as that. Everton will make another attempt to sign Portuguese forward Beto from Italian side Udinese in the summer. The biggest news of the day Uti the biggest news of the day Abrante friend said Erling Braut Haaland or say he's not happy at Manchester City and he's considering handing in a transfer request. See the Pep Guardiola and any players no I don't know what is going on. Bernardo Silva say Obeko by the end of the season. Erling Braut Haaland oba na anu ya and so threatening say Obe Putin transfer request. Meaning say time akwaku ebo amukra sports no say yeah almost so you see our story no nti say the akwaku si and so elho no Chelsea are in advanced talks over Kalusha 18-year-old English left back Lewis Hall. Unza boy no penasempa. Chelsea some man long and extended contract. Ni deal be running ni deal a wo sisia no. E run till 2025. But some person mo DB and so eka ho. Barcelona say anhwe ya sikasam ne niam bi ekoso nti anhwe ombeton Frankie de Jong. Na no na Mundo Deportivo say Manchester United ani age omote sa news no say De Jong ebe available dia na omo kwa akoto no ede no aba. Former Arsenal striker Olivier Giroud enso say obe discuss a new contract with AC Milan na nko binim say 36 de nka obe free o na nso o say onwie kura otoa na djuma so na eno nso no according to Fabrizio Romano na Everton for a target no say na nka omunya no na omo pe January ena ntumi anko through nti eno so ede a ababeto edwa enso no striker efano João Mendes 17-year-old son of Brazil legend Ronaldinho or a set so be joining Barcelona after successfully passing a trial at the Camp Nou nti eno so eno no. Morocco World Cup star friend said Sofiane Amrabat offered to play for free in order to secure a move to Barcelona from Fiorentina. Into your friend Barcelona for catch him so. But the mama me background na say mama me hwea me bama mo me pese me free Fiorentina hakeke. Eno any Mundo Deportivo enso nsema odi abetu dwa. Bayern Munich sporting director Hassan Salamdovic say club no turning down an offer from Inter Milan for France defender friends Benjamin Pavard na eno so edia ababeto ija enso ewo ho eno no. Exclusive reporter eba HS Qatari United Kalu what Qatari United at the end about him na just a Qatari team amo abedi for Manchester United. And another news nso che say another Qatarian we so pese amo so ebeto Liverpool nti say the Qatar for no sika na abu ti amo de pese amo de raw football mu na amo de dominate football na eno so edie eno no. Kalu mama so na snippets of the stories on board this morning.
Paul Meda say Mr. TF the Super League
Goal.com so say 6 games no goals, but is Gatpo the new Firmino question mark.
Side jobs in Liverpool.
A question. A question.
You'll be quite research on money to the champs of this season. One goal. Na 2023 no. Liverpool fashe
one goal
pay.
Yeah, I'm some match we lose
1 point. We 1 point to 1 goal. And see it's very dangerous.
Very bad.
Opo Super League na Sambasu no. Okay, Florentino Perez and I say Joan Laporte in a Juve for so ababeka 3 major clubs are war what do you call it? War Europe. Now almost starting with the 80 clubs. Now most especially the seeded teams in 12 clubs are on between Abomodina no metuma cause no pose if this Super League come no say UEFA
it is coming to crash Champions League.
UEFA Champions League and a UEFA 4 competition bebrisa Europa and conference UEFA conference in Caribbean is going to be affected. Now also when this one also comes up pose is it when you run now kwano players in bebree omo call World Cup bebree prepare ma we don't engineer the beauty of the game because omo boya then bebree prepare mo sideline omo ba ya omo Champions League omo for the ball league oko Premier League ma FA Cup or Carabao Cup oko Spain so Copa del Rey Copa Italia many other cups we Bayern Munich so oko ha omo so mo bo isa mo omo cup FA Cup
German Cup
omo na omo bo say unity e bebree pressure bebree to players so na be say show omo so omo health it is all ball Super Cup we have a ball Champions League how are they going to manage it? But then almost the powers of you see right now the football is money. The more and they say almost share you now almost say F4 UEFA for this is Sky UEFA for ninya from almost sponsorship you know mano and they almost the mark clubs you know scanty into your ma organization no more more or less you know scanning bomb now so you maybe say scanning bomb are they going to share it equally or are they going to share according to a number of Champions League awaje and a number of your supporters and now
La Liga for an Edikambabonte the first European Association Mama blasted the idea. Furious La Liga blast new ESL plans for a 4 division system and 80 teams. Chamu bofu pa. Unse member associations ni na they don't like it. Ntina ma almost start here na teams ni nyina kase mo anyimu every me be sanshim Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, Man City.
But almost time go and come back. Compare friends, lawyers now attorneys.
Do you like that idea?
No, that idea on the some side, to crash association, most of association are UEFA. But then the UEFA need to sit up and do the right thing. Because a year more person free, say almost say UEFA for no the amount is of the more money more the more did you have to break away and do more no more now will go for their sponsorship now or share among
Spanish teams which in time Barcelona Ginas glory days one dream say only capre why broke Real Madrid is not there. Real Madrid at first no kwane wo sika oto ne watu din Galacticos big player be oban ho betono say entesa wonye ni say omo lusu omo men kan say omo clout any sika first no omo want to buy and attract the big players na say any ho PSG betumi ato Barcelona player Neymar 201 million euros. Chelsea can go and buy. Man City have the money. Liverpool first only few clubs could challenge them.
I don't know, and that's another angle. But also that's that Osha clubs are more forefront now. Almost a commanding majority of the supporters.
Clubs it is Juve so no say oyare ono say why broke.
But still
yeah dark 15 points.
Italy still are more supporters bisa strong. Oba Barcelona so Catalan ko Catalonia na side no more fans. Oba Bremer days so the bankos.
But you are talking about only two countries in Europe.
The two countries, but then say almost 12 countries na Liverpool.
12 teams
in Liverpool and then City not big clubs the man no more say UEFA forum pese and on be koya what they have to do is say almost sponsorship package this kind of the more that's what increasing.
When you say clubs and so yeah too greedy because say UEFA need to do other things, develop the game, organize other competitions and mad the
scandal can see hit you UEFA one day. Michel Platinum scandal those kind of stuff. So that's kind of fine. And they say they be
corruption is different.
They want to be transparent and then bring those people on board and they just say here because football development now UEFA for attitude is scary attitude if I normally yako so what I say and they can also question them they may feel say if UEFA for person protect that Champions League in Europa League in Europa Conference now they have to set up because say you are more say first one say buy now botugu the Frontier Perez said they are
also reviving
consult
it will come back again
consult attorneys and lawyers and they will try to revise everything and come back so my son
attorneys there
to advise them the next step.
It seems you like the idea.
No, myself. So they say you ask yourself to honor say, oh yeah, monopoly. What I say, monopoly. Every time we now control Bibiana, Bibia by office or you don't have anything. But you say if other angles, I'm not for shake you from different angles. Then you begin to set up. So by any year, but Jeff himself first time you say, oh, I'm be UEFA. Until what I will say is final. Until you be able to be on here. Right now there's a Super League. I know so bad. Almost in the clubs now. And almost say, yeah, and a guitar in the UEFA take because supporters number a club. And what this sponsorship is based on your supporters, me boy. The supporters na UEFA for the cause your clubs are every say Liverpool, every say Manchester, every say Real Madrid, every say Barcelona.
The message about say Mame manenya me wan say support because teams na no me yakese na mo atiti ahwe they say omuniska no omunyina no mani abre Liverpool is one of them
as it means
obi emodi
as it means they say already
na dey some question as it means enyo no mbo
as it means dey
enyo no
as the buy na no aba be try
you mame manenya me wan say wani abre support because teams akese na na wo no what is
ka to the Kingdom Cup si for Fabra
as it means oni as it means
ko me ne ko kwa me say test message ba me ni be fever
se onim de otato bubabo nti obi to bubabo na enyo no kura wo so no okay move on to the next one.
What I'm saying is if you for form persist you ba Frontier Perez no Edouard Laporte omo mani abre say so man if you don't sit up the breakout in beba na ba so the UEFA Champions League na man for say the biggest in the Europe calendar no e bia crash no na no man ko inti they have to sit up opo mameko Haaland SSM so opo say Man City for anhwe ya akwa no aba baby amom Boboko from Man City the citizens the blue side of Manchester where be among one here from look of things one best say team na answer wako because nanu na ebe kan say players no mo no mani nje the coach ni bibina say omo koka ono fi say on asema ono be kan e fan but football so bona say we wajin say bibia be kan bia na e fan for eto de bia ya nkoyi nti say omo ne be kasa now what to no ya to Mr. Dimeka say if you want to sign player with say Haaland or no or the physique and then height and then the speed and to me the ejuma onye that silky skillful player or no bet me aba beji ball from a heart of a midfield no na or to me akko na even cry say if you have that ability to na Opomu coach Pep Guardiola no coach be such a way say so born in the ball game no man rule say boru na he wants you to go according to your known it is all contrary to na ya o the dressing room say first half how be see a last show no in front of your colleagues you know wow na player be asu you are e be that be pese oyi obekọ akọbọ na coach on my first half na de bia na e kasa na nim say wanya de nti Haaland enu bi na atono no opo if you can go and buy a player say Haaland na or buy a first season 3 matches 4 matches 5 matches na or bo hat-trick courtesy one player onim how see a ball your friend Kevin De Bruyne on the ball and the goals are 25 goals in say Premier League so 21 goals in Premier League say here whichever goals why the contribution and assisting a woman more than entire club no players no one player. Now if you decided to bench this player, let's say Haaland passenger on the field of play, they make out to say, and she said no Kevin De Bruyne, no Haaland. So that's the mathematical year what Man City must say. It's last Saturday match or Sunday match of boy for 30 and 4 show more nearly. Or suppose he guy in the big time because how in a competition overbought Julian Alvarez, Julian Alvarez and together with Haaland in the same year. Now Julian Alvarez playing at back of Haaland. There's okay one Julian Alvarez ball at the back of Haaland as a substitute as really striker. Not just say Haaland quite nyakwan and quite buy chire cry beam. Ebi a Julian quite ni more no because Rona will buy chire ball na Julian Alvarez born. Enti o man mbo. The people say o man hwe ni ya. This man will just bring some cracks in the Manchester team na sana wako because you know most of the players you know I imagine say enya dia omo betran ho na omo go money ase na omo carry na omo dia ayeyi akoyi. Another player opo muni ni din koma mani age abrante ina smart say mbobuko no ya omo ye no ma mani enyi hu but then this player obaye no no man koye this particular season but then he's been doing a fantastic job ohwe ni age at 38 na still an more as you can make us will be after 23. I'm talking about Thiago Silva mo say mo ne call na me contract best in contract na at the age of 39 the do prepare si bobo no po so bobo 40 kra 41 42 kra enyemo because wa hwe no hu yi na the osi coming o bobo no kra na we say ka obi a we this age no ko be say ka obe slow down and obe sluggish but this particular player I mean is doing wonders no matter me kan yi epa another player among for pen Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Edison Alvarez, Mukoko friend free Ayas, Mexico International, Obo ni pa, but then so Obabado to me about augmenting other squad now because signings are among 4 years in the January. And no man shall but this you will have opportunity. Say, obey me Ayas to the end of the season. As a summer now, this clubs will go in for that player now. No man to me. Finally, Menka Jadon Sancho, Manchester United. Abrantia, time more co-work up. No, yeah, I'm Gary Seged and Franco emotionally, no psychological, affecting. He just coaching Eddie Como and now catching so per se. Or man time kakra non to me solving issue emotional and psychological issues be the coach in manner. But then what a way to announce your return in a game against Leeds United. Oh, bonus at least for share go as early as first minute. First minute no share first go na answer na Rafael Varane.
Some me shebi.
Yeah.
Wo no wan shebi.
Rafael Varane. So
wow, say man you share everybody. Your pain is my joy.
Yeah. And see, Marcus Rashford to the rescue again, and then Jadon Sancho to the rescue. Manchester United for the second time running. Upona man for Fusenka, the way City 4, Manchester 4, a bit to me. Ashe, other clubs don't come to me Pecky on the same points, but then Manchester still losing in action. But still, all credit must go to coach Eric Ten Hag or Pobayano or the making some changes. Be Manchester United. No more Kuyi Emma Bobukuna. That's why I said no, 1-1, 2-2 long game against United. No Masaki, coach, a friend Mash. Omasaki no, but almost. Caretaker coach the twin Manchester ball 2-2 no. Opo on my idea. Now if you say Manchester will just bounce back. For such long years, Fegi Ekoye no. This is the time I'm saying Manchester supporters who manage Eba. As I say coach we no mabia Ekoye because the first 3 games of by Manchester they name Ekoye. But still shapes no making some changes. Any right decisions you know. Twin Boa Bobo Kona say on my form to my preferable.
Unity Radio 1039 into where we are. Okay. Yanko ti adi adwaton de ba akumienu bi niamra sesia ye ba na ye kwa akohwe amanyosem. But before ye be sa no, yankan couple of messages kakra about Facebook. If you na you get your viewers and your lovely loyal listeners involved in the show. Mamiaba as it is saying Isaac Mensah, I say good morning, Unity Radio. My guys are awesome. King Kalusha misses the ministrations. Okay, no, and Chani free. Isaac, and Mamia Basse, King Kalusha misses the ministration. So also preach. Upon Ashna, Mr. Manucho, and my one and only King Kalusha. You guys are the best. Mamia Basse, oh yeah, associate pastor. Or say associate pastor, you day form. Associate pastor, Mami Abasi, you day form. Okay. Christian's issue is becoming alarming by the day. We're still praying for his safe return. Is that not what the ambassador is doing here? Not Ninu Abano pleading with the presidency or intervening. God's word defying logic. We pray he watches over him. Now catch us. What my hope Nyamia semi defy logic. Thomas Nanabuache or Bremai Kumasi or say I'm watching the show live from Kumasi, Ghana. Isaac Mensah Ken Kalusha, please, your coach want to come to Chelsea. Jurgen Klopp tipped to replace Graham Potter. We don't need him. Why? I just or say Katrin sa kasakasa keke yami yano enti. And Christian Achu situation has become overwhelming. I see no reason why until now the club authorities haven't got any legitimate information. And also for Isaac, okay, Facebook, please share the video. Please send us your messages. Please comment. Na yinina yintumi enjene Ghana humum na yen konkoton ade ba ku mienu mra ye ba na ye de ne aka ni na e de eto so kai say Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence. Oboy chidom kese pa na ye de segment we e de ebremo yenti edwa ton de ba ku mienu ne mra sisia yenti na dey King Alusha I don't know me say kasa biem
Where you thinking of a party and wedding or locations? Just enter the one and best in town. Gold Coast Catering and take down a taste of excellence in style. We've got African, Oriental, and continental cuisines, so make a date with us and rush. Call to place your order now and let's send you wheels down. Gold Coast, a taste of excellence. So call us anytime. We will deliver. So make a date with us and rush. No budget is too small. Gold Coast is all you need. Gold Coast, a taste of excellence.
So ebusianfo wo Ghana na se wo pese wo send this kama wo ma download the Lemonade Finance app no e wo App Store, Google Play Store. Never send this kama wo ebusianfo a omo wo Ghana. Lemonade Finance app no e free, so wo send this guy e free, e very easy and e very secure too. Exchange rates no so ye the best on the market. Enti kacha wabusian for mo abotris the some person mo send this kama wa omo use Lemonade Finance ubetimi download the Google Play Store any Apple App Store kai say Lemonade Finance free easy fast and exchange rates no so you're the best on the market.
Na da hono emparifo se enipa da sane hudonti anaboa kama di na chikwa be na yensa sayensem pa na be so ya and you boost up this is our problem no this is the what happened who what why and how kokope that's so much choko politics enye itako se ukoko we are savage. If you're NDC, MPP, URP, you're free to vote.
The power of fear, oye, onsum, any publisher for Mama Kwaba, be at Asrakase, Emma Lemonade Finance, say, who send this Sika Kogana, dear, said the Otiano, and also you should download either Play Store or App Store. So now we are you should referral code OPO, referral code OPO nanya $10 free for your first transaction of $100 and no Lemonade Finance Lemonade Finance dear so I don't know mo bo adwuma ye pa tayechi ana ye di dwuma di and so e de ebremo na ye de aseda kase so Kumasi market enso boy enchidom na edi dwumadi bro brabedu dwa nyina ewo Kumasi market obo Kumasi market dia bia je omatum Kumasi market bia se eye omo etayechi na edi dwumadi enso edi bro yemfa seda PSA enso ma Dan Auto Repairs Master Dan so apom design ya chiao Master Dan so boy adwuma pa Master Dan so boy adwuma pa ono so tayechi na di dwumadi bro sanso na manucho Kalusha nansan wonya wo commercial no Dream Africa Market our Bencourt Street 369 Bencourt Street Dream African Market almost etayechi Sauti Lincoln Village Plantation Street area Millbrook Street Bencourt Street Eko Quincy Gamon area honi nyina maybe also be dudwa Bencourt Street 369 Dream Africa Market and also be dudwa nyina omo ebo enchidom and edi dwumadi edi brel sanso ne emphasize that kese ma Master Danso of Dan Auto Repairs boy adwuma yie paa. Samas Trading ɛna Anɔkye Krom Restaurant ɔmo nyinaa ka ho na ɛde dwumadi bra mo. Kalu yɛn hyɛ aseɛ mfiri baabi a ɛnora ekamea sɛ yɛde wie no Ablakwa ɛne ɔsɔfo ɛno ntɔkwa no ɛtoa so na ɛnɛ issues aba ɛne sɛ National Cathedral no minority ɛsɛ ɔmo ani ngye ɛkwan a judicial no abuse ɔmo power ɛde intimidate Ablakwa. National Cathedral minority condemns judicial abuse. Kusi Boateng's attack on Ablakwa na ɛno nso according to the caucus, the prosperous and cowardly legal action against their colleague Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa by President Akufo-Addo's appointee to the board of trustees of the National Cathedral, who now claims to be called Kwabena Edu Jemfi, even though all public records, including incorporation documents, show that he was duly appointed as Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, is nothing but a desperate effort to stifle parliamentary scrutiny and pervert the cause of justice. In a statement signed by Minority Leader Dr. Kaisel Atoforsen, the caucus said the claim by the applicant that the continuous publication of his personal information violates his privacy raises legitimate, legal, and logical questions about which of his dual identities with his different names, different dates of birth, different TIN numbers, different mothers, and different national IDs actually refer to him. The statement further stated that it is also most shocking that the court, Kalu, are you listening? It is most shocking that the court will grant an ex parte injunction in a matter of this nature, and particularly when incontrovertible court records show that the man who now claims to be Kwabena Edu Jemfi with an alias as Victor Kusi Boateng only recently obtained judgment from the same judiciary as Victor Kusi Boateng. Nti wakudi asem court na anu ya adi nkunim with the name Victor Kusi Boateng. Nti minority caucus in parliament say eyo omo wanwa se court no kro bi di asem say aba na mo di asem ama no a odi nkunim edin odi bae ni na afei de mo san gratis injunction we based on double identification. But what makes the issue so daring and he said or see a different sort of dual identities with different names, Kaluti, different names, different date of birth, different 10 numbers, different mothers on the two names, and different national IDs. No. The NDC caucus in parliament also condemned the crude disregard for the appropriate procedure of how members of parliament are to be served with court documents through the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, as multiple speakers of parliament across the political divide have emphasized this in many constitutionally sound rulings. The caucus noted that ambushing Mr. Ablakwa with a secret video recording on the premises of a television station after an interview by people ironically claiming to be apostles of the protection of privacy, as happened to the lawmaker on the precinct of Metro TV on the 3rd of February 2023, can only be orchestration of a frustrated and lawless cabal. It is a real travesty that under the current government, offenders are shielded and emboldened, while diligent and patriotic members of parliament fulfilling their constitutional mandate are vilified, watch hunted, and threatened with imprisonment, the statement noted. Nti enono parliament edom kuma ewo ene di sa ensem krata we ababonten se omora hopa se nanado eye na point nti in short no se opaje se ose aban no etai omochi ena omo yes na kwan a omo fa so omo record Ablakwa after say we Metro TV program or call parliament ni nyina e kire say papa no wadi bone a che say opese oye bibi desperate measures edikata nachi and this idea why now and any caucus. No, I think Kalu, you have the entire story to yourself. The next story related to the same issue Okudzeto Ablakwa na munso akasa nasema odi ababetudwa eni se wase onye obi a ono usuru prison na maminkan statement a oputu na out ewo ne Twitter handle Let the cowardly forces of tyranny be told that I am not one to be frightened with imprisonment. I am ever ready to be a political prisoner of conscience than to be coerced and compromised into a behind the scenes deal with the corrosive enemies of the republic. Corrosive enemies of the republic. Nkrumah, Rawlings, Mandela, Kenyatta, Sisulu, Desmond Tutu, Mohandas Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., Thomas Mapfumo, Andrea Shakarov, Antonia Gramsci, and Luciano Inácio Lula da Silva have all taught us to overcome the fear of prison and be constantly of the indomitable belief that truth and justice cannot be imprisoned. Truth and justice cannot be imprisoned. Silence and surrender cannot be options. Eno ene okuje to black one so enti in short no o se enya ade a osuro afiase da nti se sofo kusibuatin fi se osuro afiase da nti ena o yes ade ne dia said the man focus he's afraid to be in prison ne dia o se nya ade a osuro ana wo bom penifo a omo akọ prison pen sana sofo kusibuatin so krata ode ekoye no kalu omo atwrum say in a statement of the case no he told the court about the respondent against whom he had brought the case or say that the respondent is a member of parliament for the North Tongu constituency on the ticket of the NDC and a self-acclaimed crusader for the rule of law in Ghana. The courts have yet to hear the suit as well as defamation case he has brought against the MP. Inti wafre Okujeto Ablakwa say Okujeto Ablakwa is self-acclaimed crusader. Kaluja, Sofo Boateng versus Okujeto Ablakwa.
Obo,
yes sir.
Let's say a tier 4 na sama makwa ba kese ba ejumedi esu. Obo me start here free your judiciary system. Nka me fi say Osofo Victor Kusibuatin essence me bay. Nka judicial system near the best of places are ye kwa na not be interfered by our political parties na. Nka obi you bibia. Nka that's the perfect place I saw the call for redress for them to bring out something. But then here's the case most often than not Ghana judicial system na say a court basis any political party be obebia no I say influence that institution and you would do asem kwa man na at the end of the day either you prefer the thing will go to court of public opinion more than going to the court as a omoye djumedi na tumi boa they make out my see but because young kasanko fana ide aman senka careful arms of government and kebet ma boy no to the bomudi ehwambo Ghana obekọ clear case small cases bia obehwe na obi akọwi abancha ye na akotum be 10 years na obi so adiewu and then beko back and forth the behwe na fi foolish case bi say ye describe ana adwan ponchi bi akone na mase nti ye be jai ni pakro no meche no but the best in the best of the interest of the country is here so ko bi yo bibi na say won ti ase the place I so call say you just send him to court for them to come and ask you some questions bia you prove the evidence yeah that say bakon difa na asotwe bia hold bia here the amano by is our institution judicial system na man for trust room into be able to me afa law into your hands no why you because when you say idea at the party I say unya free side media oye no it's not going to get it people them count my see that is the other side Kusibuatin, when you are Reverend Kusibuatin, when you are a pastor no almost public domain any other they no crown seller but then you're operating as a private man in your church. But the moment the president of Ghana Eddie Jumedi be shown sa say bebwa na yesi asordan emanyankopon then a scar from the taxpayers' money because you must seed money. The seed money was not coming from the president pocket. The seed money was coming from the coffers of the country. And your taxpayers' money and the amount. the moment skabi ebeba mu na be say the taxpayers money no ne de na say Ghana for wo omo sema so mo yede omo ka o de be chara say enti eno na ebe wa ho kwan say e wa ko bi say osu yo sofo na onyankopon o preachi a che yankopon omkofo nya numa eye papa. Then what is the name? Da mede ka be enso ko me ka ntu anum tum say sa kwakudu adu kwabra du jamfi no e ono ananye ono a bitokusu buati no e ono ananye ono a na se me koba ni nya no onye wa o me ka say bitokusu buati no e wa kwabra du jamfi no so me ka say wa enti wo ma nipa aye confused na jamfi fin yeah the media option say general secretary more or less no media no mo ye no una o day to day I say we CEO of this project make say and me can say I mean the CEO wanna say but
I am secretary to the board of trustees.
Yeah. Now ni jumadi ni saying
so a church
for day to day activities of the Roman now they are told now they are president of this media nation sir. Now why we also for pon you see yam one nkoko si aso na ma nyankopon no na umpese transparency beba mu dia na the preaching say yenye papa na yenka no kre yenda da no and maybe you are falling short over there obi su beka say e bia ono mpese obeka sa abontin say already no kuta to bakwade ade no call tracks for say omunye hwemu ma no na kusi reba kusi buati say ono so obeti asem no ono so dia court say court so put some action ama no ma papa no ebeba out no man famba nti akwe I say we twin we twin ambassa no man say no man ayompo opo ha adwun pa another thing is Reverend Kusibuati in penny phone lawyers should also bear in mind say even most especially no the lawyer odinanim no you should know say when obi call parliament is in session what I say parliament in session now you cry yanko parliament one corner you cannot serve him any rate and I say he be to court order.
I think they lay down when you have to go through the speaker.
To the speaker. So and no matter where he is, you can never go and send him the summon say we need you in a court. And also the court first abembabi ho na abembabi no na beji do you are okay say betman don't visit the met say all the premises of metro no does not mean say it's not working because at that time Anopa ebi omo no ebi omo by the end of the day no if you say ezebia nka in session there parliament is not in next session omo break there then ometumi akobebi akokowunu but when the free metro no is going to go to parliament and you don't have the right to summon him to go to court or something of that sort and no say you no eseka lawyers no the lawyer no esenko hu say no mo we no go follow it accordingly now mo akosua mra ni mo amuni mra no the interpretation of the emrano na opomuntu fanya adwuma na le people and le persons no na mo person say yes enya den ye le men no mo say ye say mo ko sua law no na mo be interpretation na mo ko sua law no na de ayi ni kanuti lawyers na mo ho no Ghana mo no omo practice manual no mo no so don't they go to the constitution of Ghana ye kwa le person to be kwa na ye kasa you try to bring out some what do you call it articles we are constitution mu na etumika now our lawyer wo nim say parliamentarian the law enshrine say before wetumi amana you have to go to the speaker of parliament now court premises now no ko mana anu kwa say so enkoyi po the FN saying the minority caucus no so say the we are judiciary no handed no man
as they are vilifying Okujeto they want to intimidate him to stop his parliamentary duties.
I mean until say your constitution your man are strong now that these things will go because there are so many loopholes in our constitution. What am I saying?
What's saying?
Now say constitution loopholes ni mu a nka your friend saying omo ya be mo yi adam die omo de koi nka 4 years bia obi di pakro no
what has that got to do with that?
No, I'm saying because the baby ni saying na me catch you say nka enum ni mu a omo obi ayi a ayi fie na bi otiwa house many bi ma there are some loopholes ewo constitution and I man no cry no say ewo mran mu no cry no when they interpret it they don't use it to the latter they be omo ye what they want and man be say but omo kwa when they go to the court they can turn the situation to the favor because or not judge now woman no me ho no ofi say wanye bibi ama the president na say otie ni na say who is in power now they always be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth and always they have to go for president in power and a government in power. You know, as man said, they know what they are doing is strong. You know? They always want to go with them. Now my year they also mama year na de bois. Say any sana or emwa. Many a times they also try say a man na constitution be boy no. Omo judges and lawyers no. Omo free say government in power na your mind no. But they don't want say o man mu Ghana no. And they no matter the case is almost 7. Every Ghanaian lawyer or judge they always want to be go with their stomach. Their stomach judges and the Ghana. And see, I don't know about me. I stand in the legacy say, oh, I'm doing this for Mother Ghana. No, they always going to kowtow to the pressure that will be coming from the fence and the government. On my woman assemble, it will be to a phone. Let me the first say, hey, assemble the man in this direction. So anya, you bet me as sabotage you bet me intimidate you. You saw yet now the boy mine now so. And to my ya pom cross on my judges now, my man, ama or my own. It's one of me and come through. As I said, they are afraid of the power that belongs to the certain political power in power. And whatever they deem to do for the Mother Ghana, they won't do it. They cannot stand up say this right. I have to do the right thing, and they always have to go to the tangent of the first the country. But I say sanu masa upu nya de bit me aboyin. I say so mine ye ni enoma judicial system no any government I have 4 arms of God,
3 arms, the executive, the judiciary, legislature.
The legislature now government can be say 4 arms.
No, 3.
3.
Executive, president and his ministers. Then we have the legislature, which is parliament, and then the judiciary courts.
As I say, the executive and the judiciary, they are like say executive power over
the judiciary.
And to almost judgment on Bayano, I say it will come from the executive. Executive now that's not a catcher, judiciary. No, yeah, because I say na obviously where Nejuma ever born.
But say judge for untimi new omwadisa. But I don't know why they can
intimidate them. What I say, and they can also sabotage them.
Yeah,
so that's what is going on. And the do. And then say be am Supreme Court. So between can say koi circuit court me boa. So between adangrade do. I know me down to
no Supreme Court they all intimidate.
And if I between adangrade do.
I mean sounds levels from circuits I think to high to appeals and then what course
the bottom line say the judiciary I'm a executive not overpower autonomous. What I say, everyone can be autonomous there.
So you see some influence in this.
There's influence.
So they are trying to stop Okujato from coming out.
Then as I say, nka Okujato cry no, nka me fi say, nka for the first starter no, God they come out chag no. Nka hu nya kra say nka be expose no. But me go try say me say o man so wan that expose no so.
Okay.
No nko say expose na. O man no Ukraine. And see, the moral fiber of the whole issue will not come out. Until the other time, now the basic that was they do. The first thing the first call here now, or they come out, Shraga is a court. That was the first step of the year. But on man, judicial system right now they are in shatters. Their job that they are doing, the population don't have trust in them.
Minority no happy say a case of this magnitude I involve Ghana, Sika, Ghana, Japadi, a public servant, and then the court granted the injunction.
No, constitutionally, no. The court did they have a power to be the assembly. What do they have to do? Now we are using due diligence and that for a two club, no. Almost 70 by the court did what is right.
Yenti legal aspect, no. Yembolo Kwame Adofu edieni with regards to injunction, no. Na my insight kakra.
Nyeso koya na court the amount. Se court hwe adekra anase asem crowd the back court. Nti opese court. Ma ara mu di kasabo esenu. Hona asem bejira. Na enso kan dia kwesi asema akoko ti so tano no aka ho asem dia eni na court be kese ani bia asema pano dia babede abeda court no asema it is public interest matter na da dia yaka amase mano ese the one who pesa injunction na say tabuono so koso if you continue to remain koso na aban office and say public officer and private matter view for as long as you remain in a public office any matters like this no any private matter it say do Tana court already test and determined. As I said, and if you are some of the matter, a private matter, another matter, a public matter, and of course, the court is
okay. Into it, now you wanted explanation.
Yeah.
Into I say, say fun say what lawyer Kwame Adofu say it be a Reverend Kusibuatin or resign or court no. He had already resigned from the board of trustees Nidia. He's no longer in public office. Inti ano de per what he's saying now not just a mrama ho kwan say court no e grant no sa injunction no. But once you remain in public office you are still a public servant. Inti any private matter and a court no are granted. That's why I'm just thinking through it say maybe that's why minority in statement the buy almost say it is very shocking. Say court no granted a 10-day injunction no edema papa no.
But let me start here no that tangent time the koy na because say sa judicial system no and so no why when am che no the interpretation most of the time no interpretation the ba on a certain issues no yeah quite le men na
it our imagination
you go to that institution no man ko kusu ade kwa na bro adwin kaka what I say man no man kui. But then if they be able to do it well, and can we say number because how could you be a public servant if it's why you know ode sa you know kokoma court no or especially say or corner essence no we say send it at that time and make say essence executives no overpower the judiciary until always do something in favor of the executive. Because of normal beer and then I'm any cause beer and then I'm Ghana Kwana case or quarter will be a three judge on the case. Okwakudi asem no. Ekuma obetme nyansa. You even there. Said judge Okwakudi asem no na lawyer and also attorney say your friend na enkoma na dem there. But Ghana there you can do it. BSc ama yatete na ehu bi so. And that's the bottom line. Okay. But I call baby now Okujato says I'm not afraid of prison.
Yeah.
I mean here's the case
or person live or better if you ask called the clean conscience.
I do Okujato you know.
Yeah.
Me pese when also one if you MPP for more CC kwano on one call for no movie no. You also have to just take the mantle say Ghana first. This you know
yana lancha matenko kasaya omo bebo say o MPP abai o kan hu bi no
Ghana first just can serve no it's a good sign that say before any political party, there be a better there was Ghana, and you change these two political parties or more. What I say, Ghana and Ghana and this political party, your mom to me say, governors. What I say, mom to number Bayana, Musa be and more minor. That's a muka. It's high time say, if in those in the political party now, no maybe queer, you have to just stand up. Now the supporters of those political party now, my mom so TTNT and Bibia party be any crown on Becano. You have to just put that one aside. When Ghana no Bibia is in terms also. You buy na Ghana and say no, you can't say MPP na say you. You can't say this na say you.
Ghana is in crisis.
It's in crisis. And you feel so political party no here say Ghana. Magana here crisis where obenya to me there abakoye say obakoye MP so obenya to me there akako transfer say oye president so obenya to me there abakoye say oye minister. Ghana una odidi.
How can we get there? You are saying we should think Ghana first.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I was just giving you a case in a point. And when I say Tanhania discuss say Alan call also or campaign or say maybe your money
catch on say the politicians and supporters of various political parties if it's almost party in Ghana. China Ghana and say so between some baby abanya so. China your man 10%. So political party now always first no say when the beba no betuma bebetra man na they say the I say nantwie ba on Ghana is like nantwiba ona me che no you have to move them no so when you milk a woman obetuma e dey bi aton bi ona me che no but if you kill the nantwiba na and that's akoko bi dia opo ahimfa na obenya ayi nkosua ahimfa na obenya milk da ayi. They are killing their Nantwibano. They are killing Agukono. It is almost how Kono or what time of Ghana say, or more money say ya. Ube transfer crana. It's canon. Ube kunya crana. Same fast say Okufado is what I say or minor to saying. Whoever comes to power, be it NDC, MPP, I'm power no. If I'm going to scatter the boom mine. What I say, so the focus right now.
Yeah,
the focus right now is just have to make sure say we have to protect the mother Ghana. It may come be kokoji say it may to me dia there, it may my MP, it may president. So I'm protecting no man or man pansaya. Obey then what to me dia there.
Okay.
That's what you have to put in your mind. They be almost a political party I say with various political parties, they have to speak it out. Say, President, no party, maybe say normal we are 1 or 2 or 3 now and you have to speak truth to power. But to me, I say, we become manucho for bootlicking. They be now a obey set your message, say, obey yes, sir. How many money be binti? And no money bound to me. Shaded I say, spokesperson for governance and strategy and some of it
and
defense simple
so say Alan Akokan says here or mine more TCC MPP flag bearer crafting a message is difficult.
It's going to be difficult because money
but he started by acknowledging what the president has done and where we are now. You have to admit to the current situation we face. There's no way around it. But Alan Kokaintina now kase yenye Ghana first and I say Ibini say spokesperson on governance presidential or kase Alan Kokansi our blasting or Asampa FM. So are we there yet? Just like you said, bootlicking. Oh, maminya de beso mi master ni. How can we get there? That was my question. How?
No, so right now this group of people they want to protect the government now also now on no money but they don't want to protect Ghana. Now, what to you? So why you don't protect Ghana?
Because I think what they are forgetting is the 40 years Ghana, 1992 Ghana, 1996 Ghana, no, and 2000 Ghana, no. I think that the politician is failing to understand. They say we are in a new era. And people have become more educated. People have become more insightful. People have become more discerning. People can see things. People can feel things. As opposed to first now, the show mu say, hey, we are Asantini ba o MPP ni. nti MPP ya de nka we we ni me van say ofi voter we anwrani we NDC ni nti NDC ya de nka we siremini we NDC ni nti at say that thing is in to say it's embedded embedded in us nti we don't. But now people are defying the odds because when na me ni obi din komo last week na me ka chane say I guys your fresh shows is they called boys be mo say opo program no. That's why we buy credit to call yen see Ghana cry yen for radios na me say I say more my ye ni bie on say omo ya more mine I say a bimnum dia and some are secondary citizens. But until say ye baby ye ni na ho say o man ye yen dia na ye yi nipa mum say omu ni anim enhwe so man no, because people steal money, people do dubious deals. But when you Kalusha come and sit here and you criticize such people, we are come to another story about the Frontier Healthcare in Anopa Airport. You fight for people, then people fight you back. Why? Because they've been conscientized to believe, say, you are rather anti them. With the MPP, Ghana, and now time MPP, so they should come at you. But the ordinary person fighting you for criticizing the government or whoever is in charge to do the right thing, if he say at the end of the day, they are so far so say abani tie no ya ono na be benefit. What's my point? So we forget to understand this. We are going to be the beneficiaries of the people criticizing and critiquing the government to implement right policies and to be very prudent with the management of our finance and economic resources.
When the politician, a typical Ghanaian politician, when they want power, that's when they always go to the hinterland and to make sure say voter no here, but just give me the power. I want to bet you say no cry. I want to bet you say asema okano and quality mu cry. But you first time woman say me mama okwanya say unim die eno wa kaka wa fama ene no ma ekoso nti kona kokodi manim na pa bibi bre man ye man mu ana say constituency a so that say na fe do kokodu ho a me amedi tumidi ani ma officer magimi eti asema me ka che obia no untie ona call that tangent was very very powerful, very very nice. Gone are the days na omo the economic year beba no mo be kan che no they'll just go and bring we will not be akofa papers tinti kakraka bi no about the economy
make us say we are in a different dispensation.
The economy have developed about this 5% those kind of stuff, and it's not even reflecting the pockets. You see right now no first also you coach kwan dey say they say amanfo ayom journalists mu okrunma wanya de ne ya omo be yuto and you know nice almost say that political you know no that's not what is going on right now. People amanfo was saying what descending a mind adeba kuso e be ka che omo supporters ni say Ghana ni ho a omo political party no useless. But say if we don't have Ghana on political parties, useless. Ghana until the man both NDC and MPP no ejina say Ghana anywhere. You say and won't be banana political parties in here. Na say ye can one say the omo ye no more minor. Momo fa ho time. Na o mani ye die any so omo political party no dachi omo nya kwanya abamanya say o mana ye di tumidie na ba man no betumanya first say free mind. Etimidi abu o man no ene de bia kan ene mo bia ba nipa ba ko metra na o memese o man no every time bia since Fourth Republic by opo kufo by or say the Rollins there's no money in the coffers me boa I first saying Atames by on saying there's no money in our coffers me boa Atames kum Bahama there's no money in the coffers Kufa Dubai Also there was no money in our coffers. Me boy. Me assure said the next.
Akaka say.
I was there.
Omari nampani na.
I say. Me assure said the Obama Sam be just a president so Oba Ebeka say there's no money in our coffers. And yes sir. Enti my bena obi ba be ye ebebe if I say obe dia dia obeba na hwe ni o man mu. So bi am kokko bobo sia say mu de o man yi. Enti empanifo na omudi enim na omo ya de benjamin omo no omo moayen. Okay.
Ghana Pentecostal Charismatic omo ko mudi ne bon say. Evom say. Omo so di nsem bi aba betudwa. Ghana Pentecostal omo
churches
no charismatic council GPCC. Yeah. Omo so di nsem bi aba betudwa. Omo asem omo kan say just like you are saying, a mind more thing. Nanado, also urgently downsize government, cut down expenditure to save economy. Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. Ekasache Nanado. Momo chere say, a mind more thing, but Nanado is using the same tactic. We coach na sa obo system we na mfa. Esa system o system ni mukakra. Na asofufu ya kasa omo yedin ache. But the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, GPCC, has asked President Akufo-Addo as a matter of urgency, downsize his government as a matter of urgency, downsize his government machinery. GPCC also wants the president to cut down on expenditure. According to them, this will help build confidence in President Akufo-Addo's commitment to solving the country's economic problems. The council also said this move will demonstrate to Ghanaians that the president meant his call for burden sharing and that it was not a political gimmick. A communique signed by the president of the GPCC, Apostle Eric Nyamiche, also admonished the government and other stakeholders to collaboratively establish a national dialogue forum for regular consultations and engagements on pertinent matters of national interest. And I quote, urgently downsize government machinery and cut down on expenditure to start building confidence about its commitment in solving our economic problems. From the council's perspective, it is important that the government demonstrate a strong sense of burden sharing to encourage key bondholders to fully accept the exchange voluntarily. This should include government explicitly and verifiably cutting down on its expenditure, including reducing the size of the government, among other areas. This is very critical to encourage buy-in from the general public. The GPCC also asked the government to ensure that the controversial domestic debt exchange program does not destroy the financial sector. There are predictions from finance experts that it will affect our banking sector. Our banking sector will collapse. A whole lot of predictions, and also GPCC Kasa. Whatever form the DDEP takes, government should ensure that the financial sector, which is a key pillar of growth for the economy, is not destroyed in the process of the debt exchange. The council acknowledges the setting up of the Financial Sector Stability Fund as a measure to provide support to the financial sector, but the council expects to see a clear demonstration that the facility is fully funded for implementation in order to provide full assurance to the financial sector and the banking community. Okay, so Kalu, let's Yanko GPCC, yeah.
I mean, there be a better you can say a country of about 30 million. Now, ministers, any deputy ministers, any executive directors of ministers require 120.
Let me check the current ministers. I think Sir Oteso
now 30 million. Remember USA, you say currently no USA population 331 million, 331.9 million population. Almost ministers are say 20 meboa. Oko Nigeria almost population 213.1 million population. Also minister position 26. Now what country is the moment if it's not job for the boys sir and can we sign more number. You have this magnitude of a year over to me baby boom they be a first na ye kase obetumi di finance crane trade crowd boom finance trade and industry between their boom first now I say a youth and sports and the men and the boom so some of the ministries require to me the na boom
and remember crying youth sports and culture
what I say petroleum any transportation any roadie they can combine them
your railway your aviation
nina it between akko for even transportation
transport and highway
what I say it is a nina no between media a boom back now 120 nina every year biano so you have to put some budget in that I sorry for no sometimes say you have to allow the politician to dictate for us I saw for no boat no mbekasa o man say a question a man for a sound and a man for a bass sorry while from look of things conflict a man for sorry but people don't have the sound mind to go to church because if I'm facing a hardship a comedy me I dey say na be transfer them more what I say to omo kwa no omo nkofo no kwa esote first they say asofo for nkwa more tight and correction kwa no munya what I say the hwe ya omo ankasa ya opo ebe kakra kwa no ayi amanfo kwa mai and they say kwa comedy buy kwa ayi amanfo ye za zoom meeting no those class have no obetena fie kwa hwe so obeka so obekwa so dem no so ebim kwa ye a contribution ewo
online so my apps
and apps no but then I saw them no corner say collection time do not one so dem to am for betro but online want to collection obia ehu until people come better say becoming me person me kokko me go and me nuase bia so that's what is happening. You want some of the stakeholders that's a friend saying asofo for no omba so mekasa na mo ngaka say yo ya Yesu Kristo oba na ansa na odi na adwuma die kwa bejo no ya attacking bebre ya attacking no otumi stand firm no and they say also from Christian a obeti aso ya mafo be
mo attacking now
I'm for attacking
okay
no mo attacking
who say bia we ancient man or asaba
I'm attacking no nti onu tumi stand firm and na obe Christian a say o tumi yi no and whatever you say no say ankwa ma obi a by all means
why are you using the word attack until Christopher attack it?
No, I mean,
and you are using attacking loosely.
Better comments because Ogo can't send me a Omeka so attack it on more system. No, that's what they're going to say. Eventually, also I want to come back with the same venom to come and also reciprocate. And I say Omeka I send me be a man how. But say when you're not firm, no one kasa one can true to the power. The piano. You see, can be Jananka. You can't anka Rebecca account
kind and carry for
Rebecca account with me. I am the so my back and bad. Mamma Mene, by first saying Swaziba. On quite also Munya Massem. Now, we say me, you got number. I think I said that so mocha. I said, my spice or mocha the dada, and yana no mocha. And it is true. So much general no maybe by an president, Etivima. 80 million old free
President Jerry 80 million.
We're playing now
18,000
80 million
18,000 pounds an hour.
That's
what Okuja told me that's
that's some lesson come come some those class almost I didn't say nothing on Becca and also at the beginning I banana no man koyeno my enemy say most of I saw for Obia want political affiliations but say party ni be na senya just have to voice out any person nya bi no no be aya now the side democrat for Confomania
Paul Manchin cinema
I didn't say o mine na dey o ma babesio nti say
no say Paul oni ma me about the message bi ba sisi a o kan Paul admotion wasem nti obi sa me question na me your friend Joe Manchin. Officer, I no be here about woman no motu. But now, political party, Kagano could be a bimiano. But they did it for the interest of the country. And not been saying here. Building back Ghana, a building back agenda Biden yeah no. I'm gonna stop here. On one party for. I'm say my inflation I go too high. Nanka Biden be just gonna be more gum say no.
What I say?
That was where Nanka free community college, Nanyama be brave, but almost say some of the things in there are good, but almost calculated the long term effect now. Be high economy.
who said they have the country at heart.
From Democrats. No, change Joe by the agenda.
Bias, so more Congress, so more Senate, no
more Senate.
I didn't go proper scrutiny. More a debate here. The advantage and disadvantage, the do's and don'ts. And I'm a boy, a minor, Bagana. And come say, oh, yeah. Me sure say Akufo-Addo. I know maybe break course kwa no be on you. Won go phobia mo o ma kuma information say and no ma say no de ba mo call. O ya de. Uncle those people are that didn't give me a vital information. But
I say, if you say that, I don't agree with you because the president knows whatever is going on. Series of interviews are why Nanado knows what's going on.
Said no matter on one social samba from say information. No attach say information.
Only my dear President Kofoye and Namepe. Okay, Sir President Kofoye or Institute 2. I did be from the People's Assembly. Okay. Yeah, where periodically he meets the people direct. Enjoy Yama, the DCs, and then the regional ministers in no moye. Say Basa, you get first-hand information from the population. People can ask questions. People can raise their concerns. Where there are recommendations, people can give to you. But as a Saudi in Ukraine, but I still disagree with you. You said maybe Nanado doesn't know what is going on. I think that he knows what is going on. If you are the president and you don't know what is going on and you want to know what is going on, you can know what is going on.
Because
and for him to come out and admit,
I don't know in Kofa what that media mom say fresh information from one and information.
Why are you saying that he doesn't know? You think that he might not know?
Because say Koka and Sensemi Jana Kalis, I think I'll come down to the masses to know what is going on. But I said
Master President MP4 the Mami Mima typical example. So see you name the Koswa. I know any MPs, I know one I can. MPs, Oka Cinema Joe Manchin Yawa, or Monomoye Biden tea. But Penecra almost I know no free Sebabo country, but we MPs can say I'm pay for rata or Kazana job. So the infants I was saying, BBI of course, what did he say?
Because they all see behavior.
Oh, so you are using sarcasm.
Yeah, you all see behavior. I said, on fashion, on tissue.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, the behavior, no. I just say, Kalu, what's we? Mentie. The behavior, say, go be a what, no matter, man for huge and cry.
Talking about that, no, for away from Prekon, time for Akufo-Addo to honor the pledge to sack Akufo-Addo. So the MPs, they are not sleeping. They are still on it. I'm say Akufo-Addo can say on your budget. Now on your way. But I said the Okano, where you need to penny away in from. I said nothing is happening. Now this is coming from Andy Apia-Kubi, a member of parliament for Asante at Kim North. He's called on the president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo to honor a promise made last year to fire Ken Ofori-Atta, the embattled minister. Nti Nasma Oka and on say Amikotun so that you can directly analyze. The indications were not exactly the total conclusion of the IMF program. The roadmap was the passing of the budget, the approval of the appropriation, and the conclusion of the first phase of the IMF negotiations, which we have reached already because we have reached conclusion to staff level. So for all that happened at negotiations, we have delivered as one party, as members of parliament, and it's up to the president to also deliver as a contracting party. As far as I'm concerned, all three milestones have been achieved. We have reached our end of the milestone. We expect the president to also do same. So the MP said, Mr. President, you told us to let him do phase one of this and then budget appropriation, approval and appropriation. We've done that. So honor your part of the promise. You told us you were going to kick him out after that.
Now me quite metama this new appointment in Barano. Now me think I'll come bio.
Reshuffling.
But
we can't know move for reshuffle.
Replacement. When you reshuffle, what I say, ministers are resigning, and now ADB be share me boy. And reshuffle and say once the same, but once the same. Them say we call ban we minister of
some people are fighting say Brian Champon doesn't deserve to be a minister. He's not fit to be. A whole lot of stories, but we can pick all the stories all the time. Talking about appointments now.
Brian Champon, I mean, say if it be parliamentarians, would do due diligence and now they will do justice for us. So we call vetting. Out of the vetting,
the first appointment is you vetting.
To be vetting out of the vetting, they say and some or maybe say no bit me ya no so bit my year. How a cousin. So now so on ya but I don't know no minister for fisheries in that day.
Bisano, what is fish farming?
The bottom line is the advocacy from the majority caucus in parliament, the MPs, of that this political party say who say finance minister, but when you were born because so four time finance minister Osafumafo could you buy a redu
took over
could you buy redu just look at phenomenal now quite time a
man without blemish
Osafumafo quite time if you for because now why money pa force son just like that what I say
and nothing happens in a vacuum. So there might have been a reason.
Yeah. Set crowd or friend saying, Jumama NDC cry and I'm for a crano. Or no credential, no moja far better than
talking about Oforiata. Add this story for me. Oforiata is more powerful than the president. Murtala Mohammed reacts.
It is true. No powerful the president and compare we one piece. Say Sisana. What say that be Sisano? Now because I'm say for that time ekita bibia yenim. I'm so kita Ghana skapa buncha. I'm say no yadoso. Yi ko kotra so be mani bi. But anya sa you so nuano no.
Mutala ne and the appear could be ne ko share shows. Na amo kan say na ono kan say Ebeya Andy Antona Jim or say they won't make you a minister because of your position against Ken Oforiata.
That's right.
Or say Nyadi and the appear your position that because of your position to Ken Oforiata. And or sign to us who say the man is more powerful than the president. He's the most powerful person in this government. Ken Oforiata is the most powerful person in this government. So Andy, you are fighting a losing battle.
That's a bottom line. And the other obey in a few and obey in a few and Kawa MPs. First started with 80. And I feel by 80 so all the majority caucus in say almost side would don't know. Say when you are paying for the Juma and Swenny. Come for class be finance minister on quite a boy. Never pay one at the accord. Still, also a negotiation on Munina. Right now, we made back I say, Oforiata is the president of Ghana and Akufo-Addo is the finance minister. Because on no very time, very 30 say, anyway say, whatever Oforiata says, and also president Akufo-Addo who follow suit. Because I don't know what they are doing behind the scene. But then yes, idea. Nka also on negotiations for IMF omaye amana dum pepe so bi sakena so chinchan opobe ya Oforiata na 8 years no ni na twawie koso a onti obi asem that is anything na me bisa say so Akufo-Addo ohwe ensem akoso no oti opote o ya sure pass oti
yeah
what Ken Oforiata dey say MPs so munyi for ati
so he met them what Oshia mo no
mu share wie no what tie pa come on mu no tie pa
obi ono mo share wa show mo boss mo man nye we nwie enye me na make kan MP na ono lead ade na oti meeting ni mu bi no
ko dia anu aba ni wie no come on mu ni o fi so oti nie pa
okaya na wati ni okaya ye di
e bi say obi ti asema na obe implement
se bia oti bazizia no refi
that means so oti nie pa so oti nie pa dia
oti ba de bia na no refi
yeah Okay,
I should think so.
You should think so.
Yeah.
Are you certain or are you think so?
I should think so.
Opo oti eno maybe akọ so I said there. Onen ba kan say mo. Ono say no whatever benefit him no. You just come down and discuss with you. Oko wia whatever will benefit you no and benefit Mother Ghana no. He doesn't care.
Okay. Unity Radio 103.9 Bosuo so na we are there my Dream Africa Market. So Bencourt Street, Millbrook Street. Lincoln Village area ho nyina baby abedu dwa aye Dream Africa Market your 369 Bencourt Street 369 Bencourt Street 369 Bencourt Street babedu dwa nyina kwa ba promotion gu so koso ye dasra kase so ma Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence babedu aduane bia wo pe bia ya no a aye I'm the only African American restaurant with a drive-through. I don't know a Gold Coast Catering Services. Samson ne dia sada PSA ade ema aye Anochi Trading, Lemonade Finance, Obe Sandi Sika Kogana, a Lemonade Finance, up no more de rate no switching will be there. They also yan so be use OPO now when you're $10 free on your first $100 transaction. Omo ebo echidom Dan Auto Repairs, Master Dan so boajuma, or Tayechi Pampe, and the Jumedi at the Abremo. Kalu, we have two important topics, but I think time no menya sure say betumi awie na one has to do with airport sikasem no you know enti yen clear no free na yentumi a na ochina nyame de chen a na ya hwe auditor general report de na attorney general say auditor general ensign unpublish it. What I say just say if he has already published it and the attorney general is saying it is illegal, he has to unpublish. But openi bako your friend no Avezi Kluche was say audit afeno was attorney general no wabon onimajuma. He's quoted section 23 of the Audit Act and also their counter dummy. But time inti yenya time enhwe inti mamemfa we ma na yenhwe airport de no yewi ana yama college no so abem airport company ordered to release Frontiers Healthcare Service Limited contract to Joy News. Ni tintini ni tietie nyina so kai Frontiers Healthcare okay omo
meka wo pa
omo ehwan
omo no mo ye
COVID test airport
na omo contract no ensesime wo mu mo officers bi wo mu no po I saw
into Joy for your investigative piece. So they went to RTI, Right to Information Bill, say omu here, and they were not getting it until now. The Ghana Airport Company has been ordered by the Right to Information Commission to release its contract with Frontiers Healthcare to Joy News. Now Ghana Airports Company Limited is to comply with this order within 7 days upon receipt of a letter from the commission communicating the decision. This decision is the commission's position on a review filed by Joy News team after the company had refused to release the said contract as well as provided other information on how much it had made from the COVID testing at the airport. The managing director of Ghana Airport Company, Mrs. Pamela Jamson Tete, had in September 19, 2022, letter to Joy News indicated her inability to release the information, arguing the agreement contains information exempt under Section 10 of the RTI law. Now, Section 10 of the RTI law, no, any information is exempt from disclosure prior to official publication, where A, the information contains trade secrets or financial, commercial, scientific, or technical information that belongs to the state or public institution, and the information has monetary or potential monetary value. B, the disclosure of the information can reasonably be expected to affect the integrity or stability of the financial system or damage the financial interest of the state or public institution or the ability of the state to manage the national economy. C, the disclosure of the information can reasonably be expected to cause a disruption of business or trade in the country. D, the disclosure of the information can unduly benefit or be injurious to a person because it provides prior information about future economic financial measures to the to be introduced by the government or public institution. It goes on and on and on and on. So Madam Pamela, is that the name? Menyanie. Or you say unfair information Emma Omo. But then the RTI commission say articles now kutu na inti on joy within 10 days.
7 days.
Within 7 days. Unreleased information in Pamela Jamson Tete.
Well, section 10 now Okano. Government and a contract to a certain group.
Yeah.
And I say Ghana nipa na woman say contract now demand nipa no. Ya mehwem. When I met you. And this section 10 now Okan wasem no. And Twasumu. Now, how could you be using country like Ghana? Now, obi COVID test or airport within $150. Now, out of $150, no. Oh yeah, for the name of the country. Now, country now dinner no. Now, onunya $10. The baby say the remaining 140 no. Ekwain. Did they contacted foreign affairs saying foreign companies on me now foreign company on be no I contract agreement when no mokoye they say no na pese hu una me che no and so untumi enka say untumi fama on mine no cause this was an ISO say on mine itumi the contract mo bi so o ma ya de ma on mine mana o ba yana say nkofo mu tu kwan ba yi no na odi ade na kwakwo obi say or individual or a party individual wona na nkoka obi he kwa no nka be kwa na nka anya yi nka wo fu afa se be 110 na mani pa kwan 40 because na contract no ba nipa no mumu ano afa wupi 140,000 $40
almost 30 amu ya adwuma na amunya amu account so manya 16 million na Ghana dey 1 million na nipa no benya that whooping sort of money na Ghana nya na sa contract no you info na ekoye me ekoko sign that contract no na sa adwuma ko na omo ye sa adwuma no sa Frontier Services for no hwa dia omo di hu hia omo Frontiers Health
and I'm say Frontier Healthcare no services no omo hwa dia we want to know any agreement ni you omo ye contract agreement omo ye nyina no you should bring it and I mean they say commissioner kan but so say Pamela Jamesio, whoever is there no in charge no say you know they say Ghana Aviation Service Ghana Airport
and
so
Ghana Airport Company
is it political appointment?
Yes, Ghana Airport Ghana there
na me say Mamina Osuo no
yes bind there until the mention I say
bind sense no nkofa ba na mabuo
say airport there bind
and say Mamino commissioner kan no first information. We just want to know the nitty-gritty of this contract because I also say on my part say Ghana now you have the contract move be the man just like that I muhwe now more for is candy just like that $16 million now a country $1 million now why company no also can for that company ana Ekufado and the Bosuo company there's some of the
questions
stuff I have to ask. That's have to ask a question.
Okay.
A question that we need answers. They have to provide answers. And you know, post I didn't buy now. But it's first a buy. Hey, until my partner able to say, now, sir, you're my private individual. Ever detecting my economy in my near a sign of Busia. Huh?
Why did the media in Ghana fought for the RTI to be passed? They are not even using it. Joy FM is doing greatly when it comes to investigative pieces.
No. The say they will fight too, but let's fight when you litmus test. What I say, this particular case should be a litmus test. Say, you check Pamela Jamesio say you just bring them those kind of stuff. Or Bekano, Pamela Befe executive now be say this is what a joy for pay. What man farm it's just a phone call. They will pass a law. They will implement it. That's the bottom line. They always pass the law. And they will never ever implement the laws.
Now the law becomes a donkey.
The donkey. your call your fair e buy work buy inza me so pardon me your call work the jamasi report here e buy why paper here e buy omde aye adwuma opo omde aye adwuma ka kire me. They always have the beautiful speeches, a beautiful they put it on the paper, but implementing it opo na wachibidi.
What's the idea?
Wachibidi. Eti my men on my friend I can say enya de the mamba joy say the mamba joy to be a litmus paper. Litmus test.
Maybe me bufu me South Frontiers Healthcare somebody me kana me bufu ntia na usually me mpese me kan bi because contract no so wotena se na wo hwa
time
yeah how can uko kan obi say oh and I'm munim how things work and oh adibi what a logic and a common sense. You don't have to be a technocrat in the field to know adibi what how can me your mind Ghana na me protecting interest from people or more the covid be ba me man no now so boom
for example Worcester airport here why kakra why itwe na COVID time I do na say so we contract so be measure COVID test for passengers in and out na at the end of the day no nipa corner oba beye you know obunu ba benyeska achen Worcester state
150 na Ghana 10
Worcester is a
contract is my starting for course no
is that going to be possible
for course no yema yeti for yaka de yaka bi yema omo program ni yomo dia no so nto aso ye de aseda kase bi Dream Africa Market 369 Bencourt Street Sanso and a Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence, 8 Blackstone River Road, Kumasi Market Kumasi Market promotion so no nimka afishapa onzenka refi my beat you afishapa promotion and also go so okwa ka chen say Unity Radio say Kumasi Market hey wo da so ya afishapa promotion no first quarter and o ya kuwe okay yan call line so na yan fa atie for omo a yan omo di dwuma ya ye omo dia omo so mfa omo adwen kyeremra 508 3049394 508 3049394 508 3049394 ofra na onso abodi na do adwen kyeraba Hail Salasi apom to say we now your first caller on today's show Erade Adomanza na obeka sana ma me fanto atiefo anim say nyame yad much na we are expecting Honorable Benjamin Kofiaye our studio ha ochna obeye guest he was supposed to be here today and tomorrow but na BBC ni kwanti ochna de nyame yad ma Friday yene no ebeba be program no Hey Salasi yango
yo ko metia manuchu eni kanucha omuso nyame enkoso inshiramu no mama ahoden ne nkwatenten don e bre nyina mu betimi de didwuma aboa Ghana ene wiase afa na nyina nini amagba masam so a metie boss man hene na nakwasi bosompra etia no na afi matia onumonyafo Alan Kojo Chirematin incoming president Ghana delegates MPP ye ati beto abama no if we say yenim no say ofisite edu no so opo meba ma asam so a ye betre his excellency na nado dankwa ekufuado Ghana po enya ni mudidie ene eto aba ede ma no ye betre no de Ghana po pe no na nado dankwa ekufuado onye Ghana po su se the wafase anani nua ofoli ata finance minister Ghana po se enipa be ye bi wa me ye ni nyina into ofa na entrance na enipa foforo mra je be sere na nado dankwa ekufuado won tie Ghana po su na onyi finance minister entrance na enipa foforo emra opo MPP epesi break 8 no epesi break 8 no e je be sere na nado dankwa ekufuado we say we be hand over ama the next MPP government dia ene Ghana po ye to abade ma no Ghana for say wonya nsitemu na onyini nua no entrance se de be ya onumunyafo Alan Kojo Chirematin ba ne niama mu enya den ema no campaign tem enya den ema no na Ghana for eni be onumunyafo Alan Kojo Chirematin ho eni MPP aban no ho yetimi ato aba ama MPP na 2024 yetimi abreki 8 no na onumunyafo Alan Kojo Chirematin e de ko boshe asase no so opo metia mo ma no obi so mra bi me da ase.
Okay, maybe hold on. Hail Salasi, thank you very much. Okay, the next person on the line, Olumai, pump design. Oluma Otemenga.
Opo te on kala also
Wa nyanta ma manfo be san ho. Nyame adome ho ye ma yenti o.
Yo for mamentia o tie for no arefo nyina. Na me cha me godfather etama one time akwajago. And I'm Mr. Dance of Dan Auto Repairs. Ebi am penifo me no obi a Mr. Allah Isra Edemabe. Opo enti we have the men omoani. On the MPP before and another amount for being sensitive from Pao. Nanado ama software na omu chabo mahama 18 atem friend names. And you know software nyina wa mo nyina ni maguase. Esan amambua Nanado Akufo-Addo ebu. Opodo bia mekase Nana Akufo-Addo anya akonya amba Ghana mampenyi. Nkebe kase Nka Akufo-Addo be the best president ever in the republic of this country. Nanso Nyankopon o le hihye yentino. Na Akufo-Addo aba be president nde ama obi ehu sebi hour na mambo esitie. Opo Panyini ya wayi obi so mayor finance minister wa ya wa cousin. Wo start a proper radio o ye ni say banks a wo do na wo Ghana nyina obe collapse sa banks no because of sa banks na issues. Issues nko betimi discover 9 billion Ghana cedis as solve sa issues no. What the over 20 billion Ghana cedis and the goods banks ni nyina. When you start with a papa no, or intention you want to do, when in an Akufo-Addo because I know. And yes, about the Doom Pempeswa, one member of parliament, our MPs, I can say, Papa, the Duma and Swani, Wamaya unpopular, Wamaya quite a constituency, sir, and someone ya party manufacturer, and Chankurai. And Jabaya is MP through and Komaka and Komaka money. Everything day, especially in America, Akufo-Addo nyana you say, obey you nephew. Say even pop FSA, could do FSA, a minister no rare issue. I repeat
it.
You open MPD. You open President Eddie. Could the Pajose?
Could you pon Krumana Okana?
There be the open MPD.
You open.
You open. Finidi. Oh no, Shakway one resign fan of Kuna in the sit and was or Copacona. Can I do or the one in Anquanya? I
could free Anna.
Me patoko akota free. Say adima manu. Say dream dia ko so power for ebesin de opoye kasa ebesin on say adima manu wa yini free. And why large say ye kasa ebejai ye be kasa ebejai but finance minister we there MP say o margin say enya do bejai kan da jai katra ela many MP ni ya say minority issues na yes na ensa so support here because party affairs and an say your party for na me jina party na tin den na party ni affairs do so mo see any minister the floor na mo say ndc for I will do issues with allegation am kase and mo boy ndc am ye finance minister na floor I think about na party no mo amfa ni dia nya da amamo but o mo decide ni na ma wo man pani interview time e so so me hu say you have the men without the foliata no wo betima aya adwuma no say de oye na woni nya menya adwuma
Kasi shadi hoye de hoye. Okay, Oluma ya da say. Me bacho. Mami aba pom ti say.
Opo nyame adumu.
Anra wa nya mu anwura.
Oh, and me fry.
Yeah, me hu say na obrepa kafra mayengo.
Yo, po me sia na me sia kin so studio. Ne submissions ni na in fact this of what is wa yes submission no pa. That's why my question me I am surprised honestly. Opo you move in 34 more. Yes, 34 because the promises of the future the question about Opo you not seeing anything from it. COVID assembly and by ye me kai say unity radio. What discussing to the lack.
Yeah.
MES must say this minister will not help. Because we have Lagos signed contract with a private company. $150. Not a buying $10. This is a good bargain. Me crap about it. Me or me business me I won't sign that kind of contract. Yeah, me I am in my name. You are going to use my name to do it, you know. Who cost I na me 10%. Let me pump individual na the 90% qua. It's not a good contract. You can want the president sorti you so one two. Two, Mr. Zumamenu said a minister for health. If you tell us that the only thing for you to reduce the debt of this country is to go into people's stock, then you are bankrupt. You are bankrupt. You don't have any ideas. Why don't you start doing what we asked you to do by reducing the size of your government? When you reduce the size of your government and you still need money, then you can call on the people. Now, if you don't reduce the size of your government, not that you are calling on the people. Which means more by money. You don't think of that. More
Asemo Mamia ba yada CP Mamia Bankuma from Pantan Government Hospital Accra. Yanko Boasin Yankofa Idrisu from Tobo Parliament. It is Idrisu.
No, I'm going any year in the year.
There's my
na me say woni obajo fori na wo ye de
nyame adom
yo bo mo ma ba so ne obajo fori na tete ne sponsor sa mo sponsor programming ankopo show mo je de mo kina na da bia mo ko so wasene
amen
na fe so me tia ya college ni na bo bi os nya easy po no kwa sampa ne se de me ne o para se ba ko ya je se the finance minister as the owner or president of Ghana how because we say I do we pa now be some say inti na nadu from beginning now maka so oya listing government inti onu awoni listing president inti onu awoni na de sebe bubu ndi aguna sun wodo bia be ka bia no aguna sun achi na me bi na me tie mo station bi wo peace FM majority caucus no ebi na interview no owo ka say omo de adana se say de afi na mo sorry say finance minister no wonko independent da nyina na ne me say na mo tewo omo so enye se bi na mo tewo sa ko omo ka ba so man pini no mo de say na nipa no odi sika finance party na sa me na mo wo he na ne de mo so munyi uniform na me nkofa hwan like I said, with the Sika Finance Party, yet the ministry now, and I said, one take on one fact. So, and then editing you, and then editing me, and then you're bright editing me. Because we have your way, I said, we have a parliament winning, and me and you who say, and you're not to look around, I got a fool here. The gun of fool here is a sick some, and I said, she said, I'm a finance minister about whatever I said. She said, individual bond, and I walk out once and so one. Now, one more and the and the fees are no cobiano, then a bed the passive and yisk the pure work individual bondo, and you be a COVID by a car, Yanya power, my one yiska kitua. Is that a gun and yiska power COVID mopa, and Yam Paswo. Am I you saying Sikabe brain in you bring why I said pay a tax, and now got to be beer tax that's all Wupia. That's going in finance minister and the woman discanning yes, individual bonder. I was say, Omunyo Kaka did this, and I know it was here. Number can you want to what I do with Krapuna? And then no, that's in Asasa. Nice to see I was out here. Whoa! In fact, when you are listening to one minute, what I was saying, still I will panel, the phones will be on to know what I was hard. In the meanwhile, I said, one test in Mr. MPP party, and because of Bosuo, the Ruben should be our found who go party no qua. No. I don't know what MPP for me who have a part of a so good party and walk. Simple as ABCD.
Yeah, chat to Bufo in our Boise, to Bo Parliament or Boise.
Yo, to move for the
Okay, that's it. Okay, but I mean, for who's the number? But
hello.
Yeah, me but who's the number? No, we are not. Wow, number. 3967. The compacho who's the number 2626 in Bacho. Oh, Dabi, Kwakuba did you buy an episode sound be a home? What they can't train crab, body to win the news. So, and Bacho who's the number near where? Nash. Yay. Mind you.
You
baby, I want to do Ozano. Obi the noise won't pound, but Obi about phone as well. Noise near too much. Baby, I want to do the honey pack on Pacho. Me Pacho, say either sell Lampard and now movie. Okay, I feel there. Yeah, mind you.
Okay, yo.
Yes, sir.
What's your gun?
I knew so to but now me see the day or chinti twon kakra but I feel there. Me to nka ba nya no so nti hold on. Yeah, yanko.
Okay, you mean you for me chia when we chief for no be jafo nyina.
Yeah, that's it.
King Kalisha. Now was a Ghana and some trouble how to work as one can be an hour year.
Yeah.
Yeah, na can be our bet to be an answer a day will be a you on soon a few young or disicate trip. Why could be the time you sweep a more man called Ghana come up with you at this year. Or how part of the film pan to be your committed year. Yet you the idea roll him money a judge to better 3 minutes as a year pretty money to you. That's the sacrifice animal winning your mind. If you say, if you are the pebby or you know,
my
or my business cannot come brand back. I said, stay in the bottom. One on a day, 40% in at 1% and a 10%.
Yeah, so $150 be a gun and $10.
Now, ain't it okay? Yes, when you say a drone of you know, and a chemical, whatever they use, no, then no more. And that 1% can profit a bar when you 1% and I say in a union, I am caught in your president and a baby who know. Say, profit a munya and a muy 1% amamia. And I said, yes, as a kind of service. I said, mom quite this our contract, no. Many say we don't go. If you don't go, crying is our contract. I'm fine with you. What is our contract? Now, why part of this said, man? I don't know if man is 1% or better. To be over as idea. Now, 10%, will be 140. Now, why would you want?
Yeah.
But the one hour can the one who should be a he said, power because of man, one poor money. Yet, here, Brian being no money here now. Forget about MTP.
Yeah.
Don't your money and in here. Put your crew managazu. Then you be a general, and yard, and here. Now, one.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm buying here a buy.
Yeah.
Ghana no accountability ni ho emfa so ye panyu yiwe I think here you go do be responsible for that we are joining you for so go one e jato o ko me ko am obi so abanu so la na e
yeah that's it yeah ampajo wa number 3967 na hwan
Kwakubwadi Patriotic Voice Bichim
Eric Kwakubwadi bema ba Bichim fo nyina ye chama ma yintio
Kenya Bichim fo so jimu nyina amaso ya chia Ghana de chia mo US nyina na menia amen pharmacy ni chua so ba bia menia omodo DSC ni a che mo nyan kwala kwaje che maten oni yura ka ni adodo na fa na tayi o settlement ya menia me de kakra America e de ato aso ye se Emma MPP na Ghana this year in Amabamu. If so, which you want some Kayana. That's a say or more on the pa. You mean MPP on the Tawumua, who need to be the Boatimam for. But you encourage it. It's a Mamma to Ancasano, or Yama, yaw, that's a you can't see young Pamela can of Yata. It's a anyone almost. In case then one quite the estimate man to so one day on Pete, you bet or better no. You bet, a good idea, you can't say more. I was a president as well, we see. But as one see, master, or yeah, you bet, Ghana for a mine, I am harbor. You will be part. And we wait about that for so a poor Mamuna, quarter, say, come on. Then you are come, I said, oh, no, answer my thing. You know what I'm contact. Honorable answer, Martin. We shall a track record. And some of us who people party now, a brass and so on, and see a Shannon young. With the grassroots, you know, a name, police station executives now. Young, when I say a quarter by the and paying for the young say, Honorable Uncle Richard Martin, no brass, you could MPP, Nasa or Hawa, Abano. Almost almost hand in my opinion, so on your bar. Oh, my yes, and your man to see paying for and one Shama Tadian Koto, or let's tackle. If you get in honorable Uncle Richard Martin, then you said, no. That's not an antima person. Open, my man went to another. Yeah,
that's a chap became phone in a Kwakuba, patriotic voice became Kojopo Quadruso. We are now Mafa Lampard, a man from Bantama, now Ibrahim Atwaso. Kojo Bom design.
Opo Obajadaruma will be a word in central conclusion. Then, when I was Namita Unity Radio at TF1 years, my phone now, Yankopon video. Opo, Mamma Quality to come out the line is why I watch. Opo, Kakaya Pedia Kaja Bapana, I've done quite a good father. Can you forget that to my abbey? Opo, the whole Ghana now, Obia Eka, Opo Tamano replacement, and Opa Nazan go Bonnie defense. Can you forget an Nathan called Sakin at that time? No car. Opo Ghana for you now, the bossy. Eti papa yen na yesu ya ekosa la ya we mensuo to ento go bebre ba ya kuma papa ji ze papa na na ji to ontie ya atam anu obugu ni agu na so because o ni busu ani nti no o pam na go fa hwan aba ma na nipa na ba be di de opo ebe se na na do dan kwa gu fa ze ye ni bre na ye ni abre ni nyina ye ze ye be se break 8 eti ono de enti ye be se break 8 na ye so onye ya pa dia ma ye no ade no ampe so be ya ma ye no ai tintina kan Okwebe say papa na na do dan kwa gufado ontie Ghana for su fregata ontie Yesu ontie yawo na wonyama na ye nti no tankanya ya akoni wo edi abasa ni kano for yata to mo ate o ga jeze o mana ya first budget o wie ya na o ba pam no papa ina da tipi ejeze won twan wan na dia ya bo nyame party de mi na kata nti a oka no MPP for nyina aboten ye benya because ye nyina ai ya do dia nwanza wo bufu a upri wukru kumi ye nya aboten ni anja adi kwenta ye ka sama na na do dan kwa kufa do po o fi ye ntanya dia ala nkwaje chamatinya bape ba ejide dia nyankopo tumi topo ye bebe topo ma mko no bi mrabi.
Okay, Kwajo Poku Mahala, that's a chef my so chikumfu nyina Ibrahim Abom design.
Bajo me we
oh Lampard line I drop. Yeah, mine too.
Yeah. Opo nyame nka ho na nyame nhira so na me mbom pay mamu na me tiemu na program aye no na mani agegu pa kwaya mfaso na kwaya mfaso ama ya nkata no mama ya brabo ni me bi esisemu a na ya desidane de mamu minchewa na minche kalusia emse oni nkwa na shiande ana bua
ai na manucho kwa appointment nti wanti member
me kira no me hem life ntino ma hu se o ankam na me mom paye na men kan che Ghana fo nyina se emunsu amunso unity radio na aya radio papa na men che na o jamne olmai na obidia o che show na asampa ne ko to Ghana hai awura dinya popo enti so mi he bebe ta na baba apo Ghana how ayemu how ntina munya kwanya na mulamba se mpanyimfo no because se Ghana ye ma nyina Ghana say ma nyina se muti won nkanya mu fe ne se muti obi mai so na musina mamoni di mai na ki na mse musiri hayi ntino mu fe se ye di ye ntia
Ye kromo de yet studio na hit wa anti ya hwehwe shirt kama yesi abonte a ye chen minga ne zai yesi abonte ye chen kama hono nyame shiramoto ya hwehwe jacket
mama ni di ye gana samnaci na gana hawaye wono tambiya mumuni nti mama manya kwanya na mini mukata mani ji papa mun koso no mun so e musana ebe ye wate
ebe ye di ne na yukrem ebe ye ya ti ase kwa de ya
ya we da ki president wa ha nti no ye bompa ye se o mo ba be da ki president na ni ma be ye ya mai na ya ma ko ya mbre yentem na ko pon ka nya mi shira wa
ya mi shira so Ibrahim, thank you. Lampard apom te say amanfo nyina ho ye de
opo amanfo nyina ho ya opo si mi gan
me te on loud and clear.
Opo ma mention ko yisa matina mention ma mfumba mwa US nyina na mention offense mo ifo nyina na ti mention opo ma so wa wonu se radio de nkyere kwa mention na wa wonu ade kunti a mention mo nyina so bia meken ho no mo wa e Ghana na yenti mu man no opo ka kire mo adant ma forma mo aguchire ene UI ma offense form nyina se me carpenter ni pa me bodan planti odu wa jumedi bi wusi na be se mensa na ma ba ya
Lampard ya carpenter ni
me board down so ye bibia kama pa me de me ye construction kwa me number o mu femina le kwa me kan so po ma ye ba power ye mu bi me kam ye coordinator mbibia me dini pa be 8000 so mu to abaso na ne kwa me say ye mu bi ye ho akiri ye be sinne me ka se nya la commission machine be kuma se last week me pia na kan kwa se aka ye e de se ye nyina ye komo me pa la commission machine
Lampard ti nti o kan delegate no ana omo to aba no kan
Be a coordinator, delegation, Quabe, 50 almost 60 and a summer, me a coordinator to a benefit.
Eh, and I want you to pack it to a cry.
No, but amount for many parts to a doctor say a 12 possession. Let's say a coordinator, Nipa to a baby, 6,000, and we shall say delegates to a baby, 55 at least to me as a massy. Me and the back was me kind of so about power. You move be naked and me be and what 3 years say. Almost an hour of the free education, but I'm going in Casabatu, come once and confirming what told me, you be a 3 said the senselessly or probably should be a month in my Lampard. Sabi me ba ye ma nya sabi nko me pebie ye ba ye me na fo me ye adwuma party ba power ye bi ye adwuma foreign affairs bi kwa gbese kwa bi ye wa DC MC ukwa wa beja MC ya me na ye adwuma sesa wa ye no me ye na ye adwuma ne me de adwuma me nya ye se opo uche me
ye ti opa
opo ajuma me nya ye se me ko da lip ano lip na me ka se rade ni mo nyam da rade so be se me mo nyam lip no ye dan kokorafo ne nyanka ano se ekofo de ba se mo wu no me na me ko da no 5 years ni no ko un maka tia de ma me for 2 months ye man 15 Ghana cedis nu 30 cents wa make nu $1 so ma dia tu ma sem nyanka ni korafo so se be mbodi da obi yale ma kopa na ko so se me no ko ba bi me nya hwe me da rade se me wo chi me so me no kasa yi na me se rade me pam no me ho ba to me me kasa me carpenter ni bu adwuma fo ma me kasa bi gas kam na me na ye mu bi no ye nyina ye hu se ba power 6 years no na do free education about the year ba e bi wo di mi oni mu bi ko mo di yen ti ye sese mo wo adwuma mo ka ye mu bi na lan se ko jo che ma timba di ya ye be nya adwuma ni bi aye ni ye po man me ra ho na mi so will be
Mama me kranz me ra ho the way I kasa krama ma Felisa dan ye da se Lampard e be kasa why hey Kalu asemo mama me rekra the way I see kasa so ne ho kire no ne Hey, Isaac Mensah said the same talks when Akufo-Addo was fighting for presidency. We had the same sweet talks. NPP party raised him more than deity. Please, Kwame Frimpong says, I thank God. Kwame Kwate said, I thank God NPP delegates are ready to vote for Honorable Alan Chamatin. Isaac Mensah said, whoever, they are all the same. I don't trust anyone. Bakumpo. Isaac Mensah said, untrusted Bakumpo. Bakokra Nua or Giomu. Eddie. The more I hear about Kenneth Orata, I just bore. So there is no other person capable of managing the finance ministry. ayasem bisa mami abase ahobrase ma obisa sa asem no senti nanado danko akufado ne MPP4 kanofurata friwa obi ani wa obetumi amanage the finance ministry ana ayasem bisa hey salasi say or the free go so ne bae or regards to Honorable Kojoala Nchamatin, the next president. In this modern democratic world, no person will entertain any political party that kills or shed blood to capture political power. So I am pleading with Ghanaians to keep NDC party in opposition forever because they don't want peace to prevail in Ghana. Say no to revolutionary party. I was going to say Hill, and here now who's NDC, but you are talking about revolution. Okay, messages not somebody a time now, so it's 1:11 Enkofa news no. Mami Abasi, this government told us he was a listening government, but from all indications this government doesn't give a damn about what we citizens think and are going through. We have been saying this since time immemorial that the government should first cut down the size of its government, but till now it's all gone on deaf ears because Paul Adumochre is enjoying his CEO position, so he's not seeing anything wrong with what the government is doing. It's either he deliberately closed his ears or those close to him are lying to him because this is not what we bargained for. Kalusha Tama now kase na nado unye sure say onimde koso na mami about this message in the by. Isaac Mensah say all Ghanaian politicians are corrupt. Their mentality to become leaders are already corrupted before they become leaders. They start with sweet talks to win power, and afterwards they define what's corruption to the people. Ken Kalusha pa, why are you guessing Akufo-Addo doesn't know what's going on in Ghana? Ken Kalusha was being sarcastic. Isaac Mensah idea as well say Ghanaian politicians are very wicked and greedy. They are wicked and greedy. Whoever, they are all the same. I don't trust anyone. Maza, your time so there was him. We hear you.
Maza, we hear you.
Last one. I'm 30 seconds. Then go find you know.
You, I some back open America where the TT here. Okay, the be Ariana Ghana no. Se bibi because wa obi aba ya yi pen bi we druce. Ma ti sa ka san bibi. Ya me hwe sa side no se de adru no so. Ye we se bipa no we competence a you bit my ya na. Ye nya ase ka so de adru no se fu enko. E ti sabi sabi am ti emi ti mu man. Na o ka de adru so ye MPP na ni na adru so a da dem ko sia no. Ye nya ne sa. Ye fi di pa kro no the competence o bit my age man na so bi di age man no. Ye nya ase adru so. E na me mo kire o man no ye bre no. E di o mo ka se adru o so nko for bit my age man na de o ba no. Say the mugu no bit my age man. Then got a blue since I mo ko fara she. Manu asi KT dia.
Yeah, that's it. Baza, yay. Last one. Okay. I was for Hana be my kwama na djumadi ni nyina ide aba we nyame ya adom na yetinkwam na Kristo Maya in movie church na the another edition and conspicuously missing in action was Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita Lamalena Mempem Wasem Worcester Massachusetts. Nyami Admoch na beti Manuchonka. He was on appointment today. Uti, the king of all felt, Ken Kalusha, and Kamidin Edi Noah Opoku Jemvu between Afremi Upo National. Mayencha Honorable Benjamin Kofi Aye. Honorable special good afternoon to you. Na Mincha Annabella, sweet Annabella, Papa Safo. Also special good afternoon to you. Na Mincha Minyabema, yay. City Trans, see you. Special good afternoon to you. Dr. Kisi, me review also. Mema aha kwan strong koso kra special good afternoon to you. Me jide say ohoye master danso ba kope dan auto rapers master danso ze me bodi to aso 3 a na je say Kalusha na je say ye jade meboa and then they ko jade. Okay, we say all we cannot play make jack a doll boy. This is where we'll bring the